never know whether I'm live or not. I just like, you know, I check Restream, which is where I get all my stats from, and I never actually know. I never actually know whether I'm live or not. But I guess so. Hello everyone, I am back on my evening schedule. I am here to do things. Oh, hello cat. And I'm back on my evening schedule. And by being back on my evening schedule, what that means is that I am also back where I belong, downstairs. So I am back with the window that used to be behind me. I used to have a blanket, but I've changed it slightly. I have moved sideways a little bit. I'll explain into that in a little bit. But trying to figure things out is always such pain. Very strange. Oh well. Anyway, for all the interesting, fun people out there. So, yeah, so I'm back down here, and because I'm back down here, I'm back down to evening times again. So, streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday night evenings from 7:30. I'm going to go with Warframe tonight, just because it's the first one in. I was keen to get in a little bit of Hearthstone, but it's the first day of the season. So why would I? Because everybody is going mental grinding to try and get themselves onto the ladder. I am not going to do that, because for me that's just a case of like, right, well, I guess I'm just gonna complete with all the tryhards. So, and rather than competing with all the tryhards, I'll play Warframe instead. So that's what I'm doing. So here we are for Warframe. Look at this, 50-day tribute. 50 days I've been playing Warframe, so I get to claim. Oh, thank you. Wear this support of your 10 and other allies checking the landing craft consoles for the meeting edition. Yeah, you get a ribbon. Cool. Close, excellent. But the most importantly is you get a 6-day Infinity booster, which is really good. So that's why I hadn't logged into I hadn't logged into Warframe today, and the main reason was so that the Infinity booster would start now, so I can start using it as much as possible. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I can do my mastery rank, but I'm not going to do that with Zephyr. I have learnt, I've had a couple of go. This is the first time I've actually failed this a few times. So I'm going to go with, I tried to do it with Trinity. Was I doing it with Trinity? Sure, I'll do it with Trinity again. It's 8, which is the one where... no, you don't go there. It is the one where you have to basically do lots of jumping. I've already failed it twice. Now, admittedly, I haven't practiced it either. I haven't gone to the Solarius Simulacra place. I haven't gone there and practiced it either. So, the only practice I've done are the two things I've done, the two practices I've had to go at. So, maybe I shouldn't be doing this fresh after not having played Warframe for so long, but alright, that's good. Okay. So let's see. We go up. Okay. We're doing okay here. I'm very aware there is no music, actually. Options. I had it off the other day. I was doing a video and I had it off, so master things back on. There we go. Save changes, yes please. I was very aware I had the music off. Right, here we go. Right, now apparently you can do this in one go. But I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And then go. Hey, first time! You wouldn't believe I failed that twice. Well, you probably would, because it was quite difficult. Yeah. I'm glad it is now complete, thank you.
Excellent work, Tenno.
New loadout slots unlocked. Oh, awesome. does that mean by new loadout slot? I'm not here to do stuff like that. I'm here to kick ass and have fun. Sort of. Yeah, anyway. It says 2 days for the affinity booster. I thought I had 6 days. Oh, it is 3 days. I thought it was 2, but yeah, I wasn't sure about that. Anyway, let's go back to Zephyr, because we need to finish Zephyr off. We've got a few other weapons. Now, I think it was sidearms I was lacking, wasn't it? Well, have I got anything in my foundry ready to collect? Ready to build. Oh, no. I'm not building anything. Nothing's being mid-build. Ready to build. I already have a dread. I don't need that. I'm not building another bore. I hate bores. O'Brien, American Fire Barn. Oh, I've got nothing close to being built. Gara, miles away from primaries. Bratton Prime, Dread, Mitter, Vectus Prime. Oh, I'm miles away from a few things. I mean, I think I've got a few primaries and things lined up, so it doesn't overly matter. But we could farm some affinity. What's this? Collect essence. Help rebuild our relay. Complete 4 construction tasks to help rebuild our relay. Completion of the task will qualify for rewards. Oh, okay. Collect essence. Essence we found on Earth. Well, let's go then. Let's go do this. I don't know what this is. This is the only problem I have at the moment. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to go to Earth and do stuff then?
Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
So am I supposed to like do missions on here and then I get stuff? Is that the way it works? Well, let's do this to Cal because I haven't done it yet, so let's do it. But yeah, so basically I'm just on here just doing whatever. I'll get away with doing whatever. Just to basically kill time and level up and grind things. I'm not going for anything in particular right now. Dark Sector Tikal. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm doing. I spent half my time on Warframe being like that, being like, I don't know what's going on. Going back to being Zephyr again. Digs completed. Bye bye, all of you lot. Oh. Is this the dig site? Come on, Beanie Boy. Ooh. Excavation.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Sure. Bam. Just have a little bit of that. 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 I hope my friend is getting the power because I'm fending off these guys. Oh, he is my friend. I was shooting my friend. I shouldn't really do that. I haven't got the best AoE weapon. Alright, where are power cells? There's apparently loads around here. Is friend getting one? I mean, he's 12. He should know what he's doing. Am I getting essence at all? Alright, let's just put that power.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
No, it's got full power.
Chatter indicates a unit with supplies crucial to our effort is near your location. You know what to do.
Do I? Do I know what to do? See, this is the only problem when I don't stay completely in the loop with what's happening in the Warframe world. Like, so this is clearly an event that's happening this weekend, but I don't actually know what it is, how I take part. Essence carrier destabilizing in 29 seconds. Oh, okay, right. Where's the essence carrier? Oh. Oh, essence! Sure. I'm sure I won't, but...
Sargus Rock. Of course. You can't let the rank and file Grineers see Steel Meridian succeed. What happens to your mighty army when the grunts learn there's another way?
Oh, interesting.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Oh, I was going to leave.
Excavation complete. Look what we found. Extraction is now available.
Okay.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
I can't go up there. Well, I can go up there, but I have to jump. Woo! Zephyr. Floaty, floaty. Come on, Warframe. Warframe waypoints always slow. Okay, where we go? Where we go? Where we go? Where we go? It claims it's back here. It's not back here. Oh, maybe it is. I missed it. It was down here. I missed it. Whoops, my bad. Don't even need to aim. Are you two not coming? Oh, there's two of us now. I forgot. Oh, there's another one who joined us. Oh, I missed that. Oh, well. I'll just shoot things whilst I'm here. I'm getting massive affinity booster thing. That's why it looks like I'm getting so many kills.
Take it complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Excellent. Can waiting for other players, please. Woo! Do a little dance. Any chance you want to come near? Any chance you want to come and help? Hey! No, where are you going, Beanie Boy? Got this infinity boost, so I should be making the most of it, really.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
No, I don't feel the need to go and do more of these. I'm not getting any
Keep it powered.
relics or anything from this. I'm good, thanks. What are you? What Warframe are you? You're a weird looking one. Hey. Oh, you've got a carrier there. That's cool. That's nice. Does he know that we can leave? I'm sure he does. If he's rank 8, rank 7, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good rank. Look at the credits. Whoa! Look at this.
The excavator has lost
Zoom it
power.
up.
Find another cell.
No. No, I'm not going to. No, I don't want to. Cool. You guys don't need to come with me, it's fine. Let's see what we got. So we need to collect essence. So I've done it on. Do I go and contribute in the relay? Let's go and contribute in the relay. Oh, busy. I should probably go to a busy one because I should probably try and find people who sort of know what they're doing. I assume I don't have to go to the same one each time. I assume I just have to contribute 4 times. It doesn't matter where I go or what I do. This is cool. What are you talking about? It's easy to stop playing the game. I stop playing several times each day. Literally, my life is only learning stuff and playing this game. Okay. Right. So, where do I contribute? Hey, how do I get in? Oh.
What do you have for our builders, Tenno?
Contribute. I wish to contribute. I have something. Oh, contribute. Pyrocells. You need 25 more to perform contribution. Jesus Christ, really? Okay, so me coming in with 1, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Alright then. So me just coming in with one is not helpful in the slightest. Alright, forget that then. No wonder those guys were probably hanging around. They've probably got more. So... completion of all the tasks will qualify you for rewards. Okay. Let's Google what we get from this. Because I haven't got much time tonight. The Pyrus Project Warframe. Pyrus Project. Pyrus Project is a limited event with update blah blah active until September the 13th. Okay, so it's 2 weeks. What you need to do, rewards. Upon completing all 4 tasks, players receive an Ember Reprise Knuckle, a Pistol Revan mod. I heard that's a good thing. And the Xyloc, which comes with a free weapon slot and pre-installed Orc class list. Ooh. Once Sarge's Rook has been defeated, the player will receive one last mission for Crusade that expresses gratitude in turn of rewarding the Lyset, the Sari skin. Okay, what you need to do, track. You keep, okay, so, in order to rebuild the Strata Steel Relay, Steel Meridian will give play 4 tasks completion. Each task will be completed in any order, and players can contribute a certain resource by bringing them to the Strata Relay location on Earth by talking to Cressatala. Cool. Once all 4 tasks have been completed, Cressatala will send a distress message saying that General Suggles and his forces have arrived at the besieged relay. Oh no! Players must defeat Rook for an additional reward. Cool. Mission take place there. Scaling of troops will fill the gorge to 100%, with the gorge filled up so it will spawn and behave like an omnibus assassin. Check for its page 40. Cool. Alright, so it's an event. And by the sounds of it, I'm not completing it tonight because it's on for 2 weeks. You can track your progress by hovering over the Strata Relay Construction site node on Earth to bring up the task list, much like a junction. This is also available in the reconstruction site. Cool. You contribute Pyrus Essence and crafted relay construct components by speaking with Cressatala. You can jump to the relay construction site at any time. Get a sneak peek at the Strata Relay's Great Hall by opening the Events tab. This is a community-wide effort. Leaderboards will not be available. Resource boosters will not affect Tempera Essence. Will affect Tempera Essence, but not Pyrus Essence. Okay, so basically... Viewers project list. Collect all total 30 Pyrus Essences and contribute to the relay construction site process collected from Pyrus carriers on Earth, Mercury, Ceres, and Saturn. You receive transmissions from Cressa when an Essence carrier is located in your mission, typically spawning near you. Multiple Essence carriers spawn on in a mission as long as that mission is an N. Multiple Pyrus Essences can spawn in a mission as long as it's an endless one. Oh, great! So I could just do like defense and just get loads. Pyrus Essence carriers look like Eximus enemies. Blah 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 blah. In order to collect Pyrus Essence, kill the Pyrus Essence carrier, incapacitating them in a manner similar to capture targets. From there, players must capture the downed carrier to collect the Essence. Cool. Once the carrier is down, players have 30 seconds to capture it. When captured, will drop between 1 to 4 units. Ah, so I want to go to Saturn, because apparently they do more on Saturn. Each player needs to capture Essence carrier on their own in order to get the Pyrus. Pyrus Essence carriers can spawn multiple times, even in non-endless missions, but guaranteed to spawn every mission. Oh, great. Okay, that's good. Craft a total of 5 relay strut components. Contribute them, okay? They require Tempera Essence, which is acquired as a normal drop from killing enemies or as a common drop from destroyed containers. Cool. As with Pyrus Essence, Tempera Essence will only drop from enemies encountered on Earth, okay? Complete a Samaras daily synthesis task. Beat with Samaras relay. Begin distance just by doing. Do you have any targets? Except this isn't. You must have since. Yeah. Do I have to do that after I've done those two? Defeat the Grunstrag tree. You must collect the Grunstrag at least 3 times to complete the test. During the Pyrus project, the Grunstrag have the chance of spawning in any regular mission on every planet, irrespective of death marks, providing a level range higher. The Gunstrong 3 are summoned with their respective beacon, however they can drop normal rewards. After all 5 tasks have been completed, Crystal will send a... Okay. So collecting Pyruses and Tembrara Essence seems to be the way to go. Complete a Samaras daily synthesis task. Could do with that as well, actually, I suppose. So collect Essence. So if we do it on Saturn... Let's go here. So survival. It seems like a good idea. It seems I've got one person at least vaguely joining me. Okay, I understand a bit more. Obviously I had to do a bit of reading, but hey, that's the way it works. At the end of the day, A lot of this game is just learning how to do things. Great, got some people with me. It's always good to have people with you. Survival's good because survival's endless. So you can just keep going. Oh wow, this guy's got a lightsaber. Oh, it looks like a lightsaber. It's not. No, it looks like I've got a lightsaber, but I don't.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies.
Alright.
Make your presence known.
Cool. Oh, that's 4 of us.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. The first life support capsule has arrived.
I may have gone the wrong way.
Activate it when your supply is low.
Okay, I shall activate it when my supplies. But until then, I don't have a resource booster, so I'll just have to do as best as I can. That was a cool thing. Ranked dread up, plastids. Come on. Hey. Oh, so much experience. These infinity boosters are awesome. No wonder when you get the prime access and you get the 90-day.
Detecting a hostile unit carrying the resources we need. Can
All right.
I count on you to do your part?
Yes, yes you can.
Life support on the way.
Where is it? I want to get there. It's down there. Floaty Zephyr! Stop floating! Alright, I need to get mine.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, get mine. Virus Essence! Excellent. Cool. I suppose I should actually pay attention to the actual main mission and what I'm supposed to be doing. Tell you that, Essence character. Suck it. So now I need to go back to doing like mission stuff, I suppose. Like kicking names and taking ass, as Mantis says. Any enemies? Hello. Enemies. Oh, enemies. Excellent. Tornado. Just kind of waiting to do that. Who's that?
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Come on. Stop being so pretty. Well, this is fine.
Additional life support has arrived.
Are you gonna... Maybe... No, so what... I wonder what's the quickest way to farm the Pyrus stuff. Is it... doing a small mission super quickly, or just sitting and hitting an endless mission and sort of killing 2 birds with 1 stone? Whoa. Alright, chillax, bro. Nice. Come on. Oh, jeez, I'm dying. Whoa, taking some damage.
Life support incoming.
Ow.
That should keep you going for a while.
There we go. A few of them. Oh, Tambara Essence. Excellent. I'm getting those too. Oh, maybe it's good because I'm doing 2 in one go then. This way I'm getting Tambara Essence as well as other things. So
Life support activated.
I suppose defenses might be better because with defenses you're also going to be hitting relics, maybe. I don't know. I know me taking part in this event is very hypocritical of me, considering I said that the one thing I didn't like, the one reason I gave up Destiny 2 was I felt like I was being taken part of, you know, events and timed events, and I felt like I had pressure to play at a certain point, and if I didn't play enough during that point I was going to miss out on stuff. Maybe it's because I'm early enough in this game that I don't feel that pressure yet. Like, I'm doing this because it's here and I can do it, and I just happen to be playing at this time. You know, if I suddenly couldn't finish this event or whatever, I wouldn't mind. I don't know, maybe it's just bitter in Destiny in general. I mean, in my defense, also part of my explanation was also the money aspect of it. I know if I get into Warframe and Warframe becomes my jam, that at no point are DE going to start asking me to pay for the next content. Fortuna is never going to cost me a penny. The expansions after that are never going to cost me a penny. I know Destiny does free events as well, but if I want to play in year 2 and it you know, get the most out of all the content, I'm going to need to shell out the 60 odd quid for Forsaken as well as the yearly pass. So yeah, anyway. Plus also the final thing is I'm enjoying playing Warframe. So therefore I'm going to play Warframe. That is, for me, that's like, do you know, do I need any other reason other than that? I'm enjoying playing this game. Surely that should be good enough reason for why I want to play this game. I'm enjoying it. I kind of fell off from wanting to play Destiny. I have said I'm contemplating going back. Certainly when Forsaken drops. I know I could be playing Gambit this weekend and blah, 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 blah. And all that lot. But I'm still not in the mood. And if I ever get in the mood, then I will go back. We're on 5%.
Life support has been replenished.
Jeez, I did not notice that. I did not notice that at all. Alright, and it's been 7 minutes and we haven't had a new person turn up. I don't know how much of this Tamarian essence thing I've been getting.
Another life support capsule.
But I'm curious to know if
that should keep you going for a while.
Maybe the best way to get these Pyrus things is to run single quick missions. I don't know. Like, we were told we would get an alert. Oh, I read that I would get an alert if it turns out... tomorrow things. Oak brown pigment. I have no idea what that is. Maybe that's from something else. It says I have to do a Samaras daily thing, but if I only have to do one daily thing, then that's not too big of a deal. I'll just have a tornado, fine, whatever. I mean, I feel it's a little OTT, but... And you got caught up in well. Sucks to be you.
Life support incoming.
Do you guys want to chill after the 10 minutes? You want to see if they want to chill after 10 minutes? Oh, it was a nice little... Don't know about you guys, but I'm very ready to finish this now. I might give them a heads up by saying one player is waiting for you.
Life support activated.
Because after 10 minutes, Says that they may have a chance, but if they would definitely spawn at least once, well then, surely you're better off doing quicker missions to grind this out. Yeah. Extract 20. In case you guys want to camp, there's a waypoint. Oh god, do they want to hang around for 20 minutes? God.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
I guess these guys are in it for the long run. I mean, I'm going to rack up these Temera essences, which I suppose is something good, isn't it? I mean, that's half, the other half of what I needed to do, so... if these guys want to chill for another 10 minutes, I could chill for another 10 minutes, it's fine. Look at that, I'm getting all these essences. Jesus Christ. Go, tornadoes.
Additional life support has arrived. Life support has been replenished.
Where did it go? There he is. Did I get you stuck on the geometry? Oh, no, you can still attack me. But I think I got you stuck on the geometry, which is fine. Whoa! Alright! Chillax. I don't know if either of the other teammates were near, but alright. I mean, that was a bit stupid on my part, but hey-oh, whatever. Oak brown pigment. I want to learn what that is. I suppose I could Google it. It's not like these guys immediately need my help, but I want to keep playing. It's good fun.
Prepare for life support.
Rainier chatter indicates a unit
Hey!
of supplies crucial to our effort is near your location.
Okay.
You know what to do.
Yeah. If it's happening about once every 10 minutes, that is really not good timing. There we go. Virus essence. Once every 10 minutes is not effective, considering you can do another mission in like 3. Okay, get the hell out of here. I assume this is where the Black Fire guy said about camping. Plus, I think I'd get more affinity for finishing missions. I think you do, rather than doing it. The only way to do this, I'd be happy with this, is if we were camping to 20 to get, like, relics and stuff. But I've never actually camped to 20 in a survival before, so this is a bit first time for me. Quite interesting. Oh, he's down. Where is he? Oh, he's being revived. Maybe I should just stay with the Black Fire Mamba.
Get ready for a capsule.
I mean, he's just kicking ass and things, so... Because I can. Oh, there's the extract. There you go.
Another life support capsule is now.
Well, I'm certainly going to have maxed a load of things. Yeah. It's probably a little OTT, but why not? There you go. A little bit of air to go in there. be doing what I'm doing and getting ammo. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Because I can. That's the main reason. Because I can. Ooh, turbulence is up.
10 out.
I never really
Prepare
used
for life
turbulence.
support.
Well, they say there's 3 through there. Is it worth just cashing them all then?
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Ooh. Was that a mod I got? A particular type of mod? I'll have to look at that.
Activated.
I never actually looked at what the rewards were for survival when you hit 20. Like, up until 10, it's just like credits. And you're like, well, yeah, I need credits, but not that much. My time is precious, man. I'll pick it up, but I can't.
Life support has been replenished.
Ow. Oh, again. Maybe I should have fired it this way instead. Whoops. Whoopsie. Is that his little friend? This is Zephyr. He just floats, man. I just float. Yeah, dread.
Life support on the way.
Probably didn't need to do that. Again, it's a little overkill, but oh well. So yeah, I was going to talk about the reason why I'm in this room. I feel like I can talk now. I feel I'm in the rhythm of this. I don't feel I need to overly think this. I'm now at the point where it's, yeah, just shoot the stuffs. Survive another 4 minutes and just shoot the stuff. Yeah, I'm back down here because I'm back to my evening streams because effective in 2 days' time, I'm
Life support has arrived.
back to work. So yeah, I mean, I've worked throughout the holidays, but kids are back in a couple of days. Got to go back to work. Fun. So therefore, no more whole day streams. Last week was my final whole day stream. Because I'm now back to just doing evening streams, I get quite loud when I talk, apparently. And so sometimes I wake my daughter up when I'm this loud, when she's trying to sleep. And she will use any excuse not to sleep. Me being too loud is probably just a lovely little... It's not my fault, Daddy's being too loud. Yeah. Anyway, so... because of that, I come back downstairs. Now, the reason it looks a little different, any of you who are watching who've been here before, the reason it looks a little bit different is because I've actually made the space around here a little bit bigger to coordinate my lovely, shiny, brand new bike. This is the new bike that I spoke about a while ago on stream about how I'm going to be using it to get to work from now on. Because I've decided to go very eco, and repairing my car would have cost a ridiculously stupid amount of money that I don't have. So because of that, yeah, I'm going to be cycling to work, and because it's an electric bike, we realised that actually we don't really want to be leaving outside, don't want to be leaving in a shed, don't be leaving under a cover or anything like that. Actually want to be keeping it safe. So because of that, we've actually decided that it's going to stay inside the house. We thought about where in the house it could go. Oh,
Can't build
another
a
one.
relay on spit and hope alone. A nearby hostile has the supplies we need. Liberate them for us, will you?
There we go. Alright, that's 3 in 20 minutes. It's not bad. I still think I could do 3 in 10 minutes if I do the 3-minute missions. We should probably hit a life support too, just to be safe. I'm getting so many awkward cells. Whoa.
Life support incoming.
Whoa! I'm bleeding out too. It's fine. I have 42,000 affinity. No. Anyone? Anyone come to rescue me? Thank you, Lucky Strider. Thank you, friends. God, let's get out of here.
Another life support capsule.
Come on. Now, what do we get off this?
The longer you fight, the more
A
successful we will be.
shotgun mod. Okay. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but that's all out of it. Yeah, so because of that, I've had to change this area around a little bit, and it's involved moving the desk that was here this way slightly. And actually, I'm sitting on the old chair that was here. I possibly need to move my old chair from upstairs back down.
Well executed.
So, here we go. Look at that. That is a lot. I think so. I need another secondary. And, blessed, so how many of those tremor things did I get? Oh, 12 Pyrus. 35 of the Tamara Essence. Okay, that's pretty good. Cleanse Corp provoked. Smite Grenadier. I didn't do brilliant there compared to everyone else, but still pretty good. Yeah. So. Now, the problem I've got is I don't think I have another one ready to go. No, I don't. That's not good. I don't think there's any with credits. No. Fudge. Right, I'm going to have to look for that. Now, these I do. I've got boatloads of these. Where to go? They go ether daggers, though. Actually, no. Let's go for this electric whip thing. Because I like the look of that.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Stop. Yeah, that'll do for now. I'm not too fussed about that. And Zephyr. Faster flex makes sense. Shall I have... Oh, what's provoked? That's a new one. Damage during bleed out. No, thank you. I don't have a vitality one, do I? That's 9, so I need one. I've already got steel fibre. I suppose I'll put this vitality on. Continuity can go on as well. I already have a flow. Do I want to up the flow? I could up the flow. I could up the intensify, couldn't I? Shall I do that? And if not, I'll up my flow. So let's search intensify. I think. Yeah, I do one more. There you go. Yeah, uninstall mod, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. And actually, let's look at flow, because I reckon I could do that one as well.
Operator,
Flow.
are you enjoying the view?
Do that one as well. Rhino, yeah, right, uninstall mod. I can always retune other warframes when I get back to them. If I go back to them anytime soon. So, there you go. So, intensify 30, flow 75. That's good. I like that. So, got a bit of vitality. Not great, but I've got a bit of vitality. And then some nice strength, bit of duration. But also max energy as well, which is really good. So 40% max energy, and the armor is the really good one. So, alright, that's cool. Right, let's go and have a quick look at secondaries and see if we can get one. Category, weapons, secondaries. Right. Like this. What do I need in the blueprint? Neuros. Well, that's not too much. Can I not do ones? Bumper. So blueprints only. So these are ones I can get blueprints for. Cool. What are you? Bolto. Just gonna have ones that... Where's the ones that I can build these right now? Sestra. Prince. Oh, Neuro. What's it with all the fucking neurodes? I mean, I probably can do kunai. I can probably do some of these hystrix. I need a Balto and a Viper. Oh, okay then. Akabolto. So this Balto seems to go into lots of things. I need neuros for it though. I need something that I can just build right now. Archon crystals. Jeez. These knife things. Night extra. Jeez. Right, regular kunai. Come on. I've got to be able to do this. There we go. Purchase blueprint. Right. So that's something. Right, regular kunai. Jeez. Spira. Spira. Good. Thank God for a second I was like, did I just buy the actual thing with my Kraken? I've already got one of those. Ikkyo, whatever that is. Blueprint. There we go. Let's do this then. Right. So, right, that's 3 I can build right now. They're not overly impressive. They're not overly interesting. But I can build them, and next time I log in, I can use them. So, ready to build. So, Ikkyo, let's build you. Relay strut component. Oh, I see. How long do they take? I don't know. Spira. And kunai. So, in progress. So the strut component. It takes 2 hours. 3 hours. Bloody hell. I'm not rushing it, but wow, okay. This really is you're going to be playing this over multiple days. All right, and well, I mean, I may as well gather at least all the resources that I need to make it, and then just over the space of the next few days, even if I don't come on stream and do it, just start going with something. So, may as well go with the Sicarius. Might as well. No reason to do anything different with it. No, the Dread and Zephyr I just finished, didn't I? Oh, another companion I should really be working on as well, shouldn't I? Should we look what it takes to make carrier? I just bought all those secondaries and I'm sitting there with the same categories. Ooh, Fantasia. Companions. Sentinel. Oh no, I don't want... I just want companions. I just want sentinels in general.
Tenno, there's a
I don't want
time-limited
those.
mission alert available.
Okay.
Check navigation.
I don't want warframes, don't want weapons. I want equipments. Components, language, gear. I want companions. Like search. So, carrier. That's if I type it correctly. Carrier. Oh, it's because I'm searching the wrong thing. Jesus. Carrier. So carrier, right, here we go. Blueprint 100,000, jeez. I can build it as soon as I get enough money. Valkyrie. So much cool stuff, isn't there? Right, okay. So that's easy. That's just a simple, I need money. And I need a lot of it. Alright then. What's a quick one? What are quick missions? I hate spy missions. I'm not doing those. Rescue missions are pretty quick, aren't they? Yeah, let's do a rescue mission. Rescue missions are pretty quick. You go in, find the guy and leave. Go in, find the guy and leave. Rescue missions are pretty quick. Let's go with that. We'll see how we do with that. So let's see how quickly this works. Because, again, we're going to do that usual Warframe 4th ability once. Sure, it's a piece of cake. I love my 4th ability.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Okay. Just going for speed here. Yep. You're on the
You've been
scanners.
seen.
I know, I've been seen. It's because I just flew past. I didn't actually bother doing anything about it.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I suppose this is good for maybe... Oh, I suppose this is a timed one then. That's probably not good for it. Maybe a defense on here would be a good one. Because I can get my relics. I'm doing twofold for myself then. I'm getting relics and doing other things because I'm going to do this. If this thing shows up now, I'm like, well, no, I can't do it. I need to go and get my mission. Otherwise, I'm going to miss out. Don't track me down. Oh, someone join me. Yeah. Please don't mess this up. I'm saying that like when I join missions and people are like, oh, it's a noob.
We're approaching the holding area.
No.
Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Rainier chatter indicates a unit with supplies crucial to our effort is near your location. You know what to do.
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Jeez, this guy's taking a lot of damage. Okay, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Okay, forget that. I agree. I agree with you, mate. That's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I was sitting there going, "Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo." That didn't work. Okay, forget that. Alright, forget that. Okay. New plan. Defense. Actually, any of these alerts on Phobos, Mars, Mercury. Sabotage. Survival on Saturn. It's pretty good. I'll take this one. Because I'm assuming, even though it's an alert, I'm assuming the things will still show up. I've got no reason to believe otherwise, so... we have to see. Oh wow, that guy looks cool. Got like whole wing things going on.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Oh, it's my new whip.
Shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low.
Alright. For now, I'm just going to kill things. There you go. Just go for it. Just all die. Look at that. Rank 2. Didn't even have to do anything. Oh. Chaos and murder. That's all the murder. Am I supposed to be killing you
Prepare
guys?
for life support.
I can't remember if I'm supposed to be killing you guys or not. I say remember. I don't know if I've ever contacted you guys before.
I'm detecting a hostile unit
Yep.
carrying the resources we need. Can I count on you to do your part?
Yes, you can. And if my friends want to help, that'd be great.
I've delivered another life support
Excellent. Pyrus Essence. Now, last time, this wasn't necessarily strictly it happened every 10 minutes, because sometimes it happened before then. So, I don't actually know if another one will show up before the end of the mission or not. It doesn't actually matter. Well, it doesn't actually matter. It's not actually fixed. Come on.
Life support incoming.
These things that take 3 hours to build. I have to remember to like build them like I said, build up enough and credits. I really so basically I'm gonna need money to build things. That's essentially what I'm gonna be doing then. Maybe doing these alerts is a good idea then, especially ones that tally with being on Saturn. Maybe that is the best way to go about
Life support has been replenished.
doing this
Additional
event
life support
the
has
best
arrived.
way. Oh, hello. You all look like you need a tornado. Must remember when I finish this one, go and mod my whip. It's always the problem I have is it's like, I get a new weapon and I forget to go and mod it. Do you know what? I should get plastids like there is no tomorrow these days. Like 3-4 weeks ago, I was like, plastids, I need plastids, precious plastids. I got plenty of the buggers. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Oh. Tornadoes.
Get ready for a capsule.
Tornadoes. I just like killing lots of things. It's fun. Oh, you get picked up by my tornado too. Yeah, it's not very powerful at the moment. I do have to mod it because it's not very powerful.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Zephyr level 27. I might be able to get to my Ember soon. I have got Ember built. It's the next Warframe I've got built. So I am be able to rock that soon. Though I have enjoyed Zephyr. I've enjoyed Zephyr more than... Who was the one for Zephyr? Frost. Frost was okay. I've enjoyed Zephyr more than Frost. I think my favourite still so far is... I like Rhino. Rhino's a great go-to. I enjoyed Oberon. I actually really liked Oberon. Vault was fine. Trinity was fine.
Life support on the way.
Oh, he died. He killed himself. No, friend, you shouldn't have done that. I remember maxing out Frost really quickly. I think I had another affinity booster on and was doing a lot of things. I was like, I remember maxing out Frost really quick. It took less than a week to max Frost.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I suppose after I pick up Ember, I should really start thinking about another one after that. What would be another good Warframe after that? I'd love to work towards a Prime. I've got more of a way to Oberon Prime, which would be like, well, I've already have regular Oberon, so I should work towards Prime of another. But then I think, actually, no, the best thing to do is work towards a Prime that I already have maxed the main one on, because then if I get a Prime of a Warframe I haven't used, so say I Prime Loki or Limbo Prime or whatever, then I'm never going to want to go to the original, because I've played with the Prime versions. Like, why would I want to max out the original when I play the Prime? So if anything, I should only go for the Primes of the ones I've got, which is why me heading towards Oberon Prime is probably a good idea.
Get ready for a capsule.
Sure, we have a lot. We really don't need to worry about that. And I know some of our friends are dying, but we're getting them. I'd have rezzed the last one if it'd let me. Now the crucial thing will be, do we get another invasion
I've delivered
for them?
another life support capsule.
There's just so much going on the screen right now. It's so hard to keep up. It's so hard to understand what is going on. This is like chaos. Everything that's going on, and I just don't understand. I do feel like I'm going to randomly die though, so I probably should get out of here for a little bit, just to chill out just for a second. There's a lot going on there. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot going on in there. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, my legs are ranked up after all that crap that was going on.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Yeah, we're good. You've given us a lot of life support. I think we're okay. I mean, don't stop sending it. Of course not. But, tornado. Fire the windburst into the tornado. Turbulence,
Life
level 3.
support has arrived.
Yeah, we keep getting it without any issues. Ow. Better fire, I think. I'm sure that's doing stuff. I don't know. Woo! This is nuts. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm not doing.
Extraction is available. if you
Yes.
need it. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
No. No, I'm good, thanks. So we're probably going to be here forever otherwise. So it's all about the credits, about the credits, about the credits. It's all about the credits, about the credits, about the credits. Ow. Alright. Losers. Jesus. Alright, well, I'm not hanging in there by myself for a bit. Oh, it's my death cube dead. Lovely. Any friends want to help? Living out here. And I'm dead. Cheers. Are we all going to the extraction now? Be nice if we did. Couldn't have done that before then.
Well executed.
Wait. Surface max rank! Woo! Let's a lot of plastids. Razor shot. Stone acorns. 38 timer. Oak brown pigment. I still don't know what that is. Yeah, I know it's Karis' max rank, but I like to win at 13 ranks, jeez. And Zephyr is finished. Zephyr, my friend, you are finished. Shall leave the squad. You have been my friend for so long. Well, not so long, but we're down to Ember now. So look at that. We've still had Volt, Rhino, Oberon, Trinity Prime, Frost, Zephyr, now Ember. Let's mob this guy.
What do you say, operator? Your chosen warframe suits you.
Ooh, burning. So this is the whips. Melee, prowess, shocking touch, fury, trauma. So it's just like a little bit mix of everything, really, by the looks of it. That's cool. What do you recommend from Ember? So put the physique in, put the flow in, bit of steel fiber, bit of redirection, bit of flow. Have we got anything else? I've already got a flow in there. Equilibrium?
There's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Rush. Streamline. Should put Streamline there instead. I think Streamline should go in there instead. Alright, it's not perfect, but it's good. I think I've ranked that up as much as I can. Alright then. So what does Embers do? Abilities. Fireball. Release a fiery projectile that ignites enemies on contact. So, Fireball. Hadouken. Accelerant. Stun nearby enemies with a strong accelerant. Cool. Fire Blast. Slam the ground to create a wave of plasma. Cool. World on fire. Blast nearby foes with a burst of fire and follow it with a large barrage of fireballs against enemies who dare approach. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I like it. 3, 5, 7, 10. Cool. And of course, the most important thing, appearance. Right, you need to be like, clearly like fire, like red.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Okay, I like that. I think these need to be dark red. And this needs to be, if anything, it needs to be more like that, but yeah, that's more like it. If I got anything from here. Oh, that's better. That's much
Otis
better.
did not think the operator could be more attractive. Wrong again, Otis.
Though the head thing's a bit weird. Didn't I make like a helm? Appearance, like Ember helmet. Didn't I make one? Ember Phoenix helm. Didn't I make that? I swear I made that Ember skin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely need that. But that needs to be like fiery. Like, if anything, I need to remember what primary is that one. In fact, I think your primary should be that top red one. Alright then, so the primary colour also needs to be fire. Okay, well that sucks. Should we try that again? There we go. And then the tertiary colour. Okay, well that sucks too. Accents. There we go. Oh, we said we on the Spectre one, the yellow on the Spectre one. That's it. Then the energy can be the orangey colour. That's more like it. There you go, Ember. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Look at that. Very fiery. I like it. Could I not make... I thought I had the thing for the Phoenix helmet. Warframes. Appearance. Oh, I need a new road. I do have it, but I need the new road. Should we go get a new road just so I can craft it? Because if I'm going to be running Ember, I might as well have the cool hat. So where do we get new roads again? Do we go? It's Earth, isn't it? I think it's Earth. Where's the best place to get one? Warframe, new road. New road farming. Look for an Arctic masses in Earth and the plains of Athlon. Sentient focus in Luca or at direct survival areas. So Earth, basically. But that's fine because I'm sort of going to Earth anyway. I don't want to go to Cetus though. Oh, exterminate. Oh, have we got any slightly higher level exterminates? Defense, sabotage, defense, excavation, mobile defense. No, let's go with exterminate. This is like really easy missions. I'll help some low level people just because I'm looking for new roads. Or didn't we say heck was a good one? Heck. Or, yeah, this is a good one. I think I got it last time with heck. Yeah, doing heck was a good one. Yeah, I remember doing this last time. I wanted some new roads. I wanted to make sure that I was doing it quite reliably. And I think you definitely guaranteed one after killing him, so... Oh, I'm with another Ember. He's possibly doing the same as me.
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape.
Okay.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Yeah, let's skip the cinematics. I'm not fussed about that.
Our operatives tell us Vahek has undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement.
Oh,
Expect
I'm
the worst.
I remember being told this like a million times last time. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Fireball! That's cool. Ember. Yeah, whatever. I hope this guy's rocking a good strength warframe, because this might not be the best warframe to be doing this with, a brand new one. Way. Where's he gone? No! Shield, come back. Okay. Is he still hovering around here? He is, isn't he? Yeah, I'm dying, I'm dying. Does my shield not grow back? Oh, no, it is. Okay, I don't need to do this for experience. I can do other things for experience. I'm here for the new road. Give me the new road.
Tenno, I'm detecting a hostile unit carrying the resources we need. Can I count on you to do your part?
At least I got the essence. Right.
Councillor Vahek rose to power by eliminating his
enemies on the Grenier Council.
He now has near complete control, which makes him one of the most influential Grenier.
Why are these fools still breathing my air? This is unacceptable!
Just want to make my Phoenix helm.
For this nonsense, finish them off!
Ow. Yeah, well, I haven't got time to fight other people who aren't you. I literally don't want to waste my energy on it.
Vahek's plans for complete system domination make him too dangerous. You know what to do.
Yep, that's fine.
Must I do everything myself?
Pretty much, yeah. Ow. That I don't care about. I do care about having enough lives to actually finish this. Where's he gone? Push your butt. Oh, it's just so much easier with a mouse, I bet. Jeez. Mate, I got him to show his back to you.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Okay, good. Maybe they can give us some ammo.
Do not think we are done here, Tenno.
Ah. Thank you, Brand. Appreciate the spot. Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't the final area.
This day would come. I prepared. Changed myself. I made
yeah.
sacrifices.
God, I'm glad I only want one new road.
Ready for a sacrifice? Now we finish this business. Once and
At least I have a decent primary this time. Oh, that's good. Whoa, I don't have the ability to tank this. Oh, a little bit of a loop there. Hi, my friends. But what the hell is going on? I hope friend knows what he's doing. Because I'm struggling here. Admittedly, it's struggling to stay alive, but... I really wish I'd just equipped my Volt car. Where's he gone? I can literally see my arrows missing. Should I be getting closer? You come and help me, friend. Come and help me. There you go.
Rainier chatter indicates a unit with supplies crucial to our effort is near your location. You know what to do.
Okay, that's fine. My issue is the boss. Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, Rip, you have no idea. I'm trying to kill this one boss, but I'm using a very weak frame that I've only just started using. And unfortunately for me, I'm with a guy who's okay, but he doesn't seem to overly know what he's doing. My weapon of choice is also not very good for this boss either. I'm using a bow and I should really be using a rifle. Or something, anything that's not a bow. I've got 8 shots with my bow left, which is not good. Right. Come on. Come on. You sleeper, Rex bosses. I never got sleeper in the end. Never got round to getting all the node things. But trust me, if I had the equivalent of something like that in this game, I'd be using it. Actually, I say that too. I have a fully maxed out, basically the equivalent of a sniper rifle, which I should have brought into this encounter. I really should have. Rather than just going with my current weapon, but... Oh, come on! This bow is so reliant on me getting complete 100% accuracy. It's really not very good. I use my secondary. That's clearly so much better. Go full Titan, just punch him. I don't need to punch him, I've got a whip. I just whip him to death. Isn't actually going to do much. I'm doing all of this for a cosmetic helmet so that my Warframe can look like a phoenix. That's literally why I'm doing this. That's not very tight. No. I haven't got him. I haven't. He's faking. I've just done part 1. Now comes the hard part. But at least he isn't invulnerable at any point now, which is actually what makes this slightly better. So I'll do one thing that Titans can't do as well, which is I'll just throw a fireball at him. Fireball! Ow. Missiles. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to attack him with a pea shooter. That works. Phoenixes are cool. Phoenixes are very cool. Oh, jeez. Right, are you going to res me, friend? Because I've only got 1 res left. It'd be great if you could res me.
Thank you, Tenno.
Oh, yes. Oh, friend finished it off for me. Warlocks can, though. Warlocks are master race. They can.
They'll get to extraction.
Can they create tornadoes, though? Because I've just finished with a frame where I could get tornadoes, which was awesome. Right. Where did the boss drop all his goodies? I assume it was around here somewhere. Please tell me I got the new road. I'm literally doing this one boss to get one particular resource. I got the new road. Excellent. I got the new road. Cool. Right, off we go. Bam. Oh, there we go. And it's also I can make the Phoenix helmet that I can't actually make yet because things in this game take time to make. So, but I don't care. It was worth it. Whoa! Friend, where are you? I don't know about you, but I don't like hanging around. High kick. I can do that. I got a new road. Whee! That's what I wanted. Oh, what's that? Oh, cool. Okay. I didn't know that. My whip is to rank 14. Yay! No more essences and stuff. Good. Cool. Oh, God. Friend really did a lot of damage. This is what I get for taking a brand new Warframe into a boss fight. I shouldn't have done that. That was very bad of me. I should not have done that. But now I can make the Phoenix helmet, which by the time it's finished, I won't be using Ember anymore. But who cares? Ready to build. Phoenix helmet. How long does it take to make? 12 hours. Jeez. I love this game. But you know, look, I've got all this cool stuff coming in like 12 hours. Got ages for all this cool stuff to appear. I'm not spending money to make it go quicker. I'm not doing it. So, but when it's finished, I shall have the cool Phoenix helmet. I should have really crafted that before I started using Ember. I probably should have done that. Because by the time I finish doing this, by the time this is finished, I might not be using Ember anymore. But I don't care. Ember's cool. Do I need to add any more mods to stuff that has gone up levels? Can I add more mods? I can add a few more mods to you. That's cool.
Covered in blood.
Oh, 6. What do you want me to do? Stormbringer and Infected Clip. Excellent. I don't want Bane of Corpus. What else have I got down here? Oh, I can't put Point Strike on. Oh, all speed crit. Oh, so that's why you've made me put Bane of Corpus on. Okay. Do you know what? I'm actually just going to leave it off. I don't care. I'm just going to leave it off. Damage. 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 Yes. Lots of damage. Ember, can you have any more on you? No. You're good for now. Alright, we need a bit more damage. Actually, we need more credits. Because just always need credits in this game. Cool. Right, any more activities on Saturn? No. Okay, well, let's just go to Saturn normally. Saturn. I don't rescue. Rescue took ages. I kind of want defense or survival. Defense. There we go. It says there's 3 squads open, so hopefully that means there's a lot of other people playing. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Full squad. That's what I like to see. This in no way helps grind towards my Oberon Prime. For that, I'm going to need to be doing like Uranus. There's a defense on Uranus where I think in the B and C pool
The enemy is
you can
at
get
our
the one you
doorstep.
want.
You
But
must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
okay, let's go. But I do want to do this to start getting the event stuff. Look at me. I'm a fire demon. Yeah! Fireball! Whoops! Thank you. So I get him running in. Whoopsie. Whoopsie-daisy. Alright, let's relax and remember that we've got a brand new Warframe here that can't do anything. So we need to just chillax a little bit and not run in head first. Because this thing's got no armor, it's got no shield, it's got no nothing on it. So we just need to chill out a little bit. I'm going to throw a lot of fireballs. I've really maxed out the energy use on this. We can throw a lot of fireballs. Oh, it's gone up. Yay, funsies. What's going on around here? Oh, he's throwing his ninja stars. Fireball! Oh, I can do the second one. Accelerant.
Relay on spit and hope alone. A nearby hostile has the supplies we need.
Right.
Liberate them for us, will you?
Of course. I'll have my essence, please. Thank you. Bastards. The bastards. Yay, shield capacity up. Thank you. No, don't fall down there. Come on. I have lots of fireballs with your name on it. Fireballs. Fireball. Jeez. I can remember I die really, really easily. And my death cube is stupid and doesn't know when to get that damage. I'm only with a 6 and 8 and a 6. I'm the highest ranked here, though I'm probably using the lowest ranked Warframe. I'm master of rank 8, so... Ah, there's one more guy. Oh, I've got Fire Blast now! Awesome. I didn't notice I had Fire Blast. Fire Blast people in the face! Yeah! Come on then. Come on, kill people. Fire Blast! Yeah. That's what we call Fire Blast! I like Ember. Ember's fun. Who knew playing with fire was fun? Zephyr was cool, but I think I'm going to enjoy Ember more. Fireball! Fireball! Fire blast! Burn, bitches! Fire blast! Been on a hot minute and seeing you back. How have things been? I've been good, thank you, man. It's been a really interesting summer for me. I've been able to actually stream so much more than I would have liked. You know, I ever thought I'd be able to. The fact that I was able to stream for whole days at a time and stuff has been really good. But I am now back. Now that I'm back to work, or back to work very soon, I'm back to my normal streaming schedule of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday evenings. Logged a lot more hours in Warframe than I actually thought. For ages I was talking about how I was like, oh, I've logged maybe, you know, sort of 15, 20 hours of Warframe, been really, really enjoying it. And then I checked how many hours I had been logged on. It's like 55 hours. I was like, oh, jeez. I actually have logged a lot more of this game, played a lot more of this game than I thought I had. So, I wish to battle on.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
So, I'm trying out this event that's happening over the next 2 weeks. I knew very little about it until I logged on and found it. I'm one of these people who's enjoying Warframe, but I don't overly read too much around it. I try and watch the dev streams when I can, but a lot of the times I have missed them. And I'm part of the Warframe subreddit, but nothing seems to come up massively in obvious titles, shall we say. Whoa, wrecked. Jeez. So I do feel I've been out of it a little bit. Oh, there's a Trinity. Hello, Trinity. So I do feel I'm a little bit out of it, but I'm trying to accomplish something with this event. There's like, I think they say you get a weapon at the end of it that comes with its own Orcon catalyst and slot, which sounds cool. So I'm doing that, but I'm also trying to work towards an Oberon Prime eventually. I've got Ember, but I eventually need a new Warframe after this. So once I finished Ember, I need a new one. Rexar! Hey, that's cool. They called it Rexar. So back in the previous event, some of the relays were destroyed by the Grenier. The current even gives the opportunity to rebuild one of those relays. Yeah, I saw the different parts that you have to make to sort of complete the event. You're collecting this Pyrus essence stuff, which sounds cool. So I've got to put all these, basically grind out a load of different materials and start putting together. It's cool that if between the different events, there's like a sort of a mini story, mini thing that's been going on. I like that idea. Fireball. No. Deadsies. Thank you, Trinity. I am helpful, I swear. Fireball. This is just what happens when you have a new frame. It doesn't have like any... Well, I have some mods, but not many mods in. I've got like no armor, no nothing in. Ooh, the frames. The frames. Seems I can just go around fire blasting everyone because Trinity's keeping us loaded with energy. So I'm just going to go around fireballing everyone. Oh, Lecter, Dread. Oh, Dread's going to be up soon. Then I'll get to another primary. So, no, that's a really cool context idea that if like these events, because I know there've been plenty of events in Warframe. Like some of them, I remember when I started playing, there was like a weekend event on, and it was just happening at that weekend. It was lasted like 4 days, whereas this one's happening a couple of weeks. And it's cool that if between certain events there's like a link, there's like a storyline, a thread that's going through them that makes them all make sense. I should really do some wider reading around the Warframe lore so I understand a bit more about the different factions, you know, understand like who the Grineer are, where they've come from, what their motivations are and stuff. I have managed to complete the main story quest Natar, so I'm starting to dive a little bit into the big stuff. I need to do the next junction though before I can do the second dream, which I'm very much looking forward to. That'd be great fun. Sounds like it's going to get really interesting really soon for sort of story stuff. More fire blasts. She's just set everything on fire. Set you all on fire. This guy going around with Rex arts, nice for him. Fire blast. Set everything on fire, why not? Cool. have we cleared that lot? Go around, get a few bits. Bit of ammo, bit of plastids, bit of goodness. Cut my head, cut my heart, cut my... I don't actually know the rest of the words to that song. I started singing a song that I like, you know, I vaguely know the tune, and it like ends with cut my land. It's like that's it. That's the extent of my knowledge of the song. Fireballs, fire blasts. Like all the time, we've got a Trinity here who's keeping our energy up. Like why would I use anything else? It's just massive fire all the time. I suppose this is why they say Trinity can be broken, because you pair it in the right team and you're just firing off stuff all the time. This big AoE stuff. Fire blast. Fire blast. Fire blast. It's burn, baby, burn. Fireball, fireball. Fireball. Trinity's a good all-round support frame. She's basically a better Mercy. I don't know who Mercy is. I'm assuming Mercy's another frame, but yeah. Yeah, I tried Trinity. The problem I had when Trinity, I think, was my second frame, third frame. Can't remember whether I got it before or after Rhino. And the problem was I was generally playing solo and not really doing much with her. I didn't really know where I was going. I was like stunning people and then shooting them to heal and then doing a bunch of other things. I was like, okay, this is cool. And then I was like, oh, I'm not really sure if I'm using it best. Admittedly, I'd only been playing. Hey, World on Fire. Bam! I'd only been playing the game about, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks. Sorry, Overwatch reference. That's okay. I can't play Overwatch. I can. I played the beta, and I got my ass handed to me. So you know, forget that. Dread 30. And then since then, like, oh my god, like everybody's such pros at it. But it's PvP. There's a reason I'm maining Warframe as one of my games, and it's not PvP in general. It's twitchy shooty PvPs. I'm not very good at twitchy shooty PvPs. Even if I played on like a PlayStation with a controller, so I was on the same ground as anyone else, not using a keyboard and mouse like they would on PC, I still get my ass handed to me. So yeah, I generally play PvE games, shooting, third person shooting PvE games, and then Hearthstone being a PvE game, PvP game, but not so much the twitchy controls for that. Yeah, her 1 isn't too common, but her 2, Energy Vampire, and her 4, Blessing are the most commonly built abilities. Yeah, I think I remember I just kept spamming the energy vampire one when I was in groups, and I think people seemed to appreciate it. They seemed to get a lot of it.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the
I was going to say, if you guys are happy to keep going,
continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
yeah, that's a healer support build. I mean, I think there's a few that do support-based stuff, like Oberon has some good support mechanics from me playing him. I've realised that. There's quite a few frames which are very, support-based by the looks of things. You all need a Fire Blast. And then a bit of a World on Fire, I think. That's just fun. Everyone always appreciates extra energy. Usually go to negative during duration, less than 100%, which gives the same amount of energy but faster. Oh, okay. Well, I'm at 100% right now. Oh, what I'm doing. I've just spammed my ability and I have no idea what I've done with it. I've been playing Ember for all of an hour. So, I don't actually know what abilities are good, what abilities bad. World on Fire! Do I stop it? Do I not stop it? I don't know. Oh, pressure 4. Should really read what it does.
I'm detecting a hostile unit
Oh.
carrying the resources we need. Can I count on you to do your part?
Looks like a dog. There we go. Bit of fire. Oh. That's fine. I'll just come back. It's fine. Bit of fire. Can we kill the dog thing? Kookaburra, or whatever it is. Need to kill it. Go team. Kill it. Thank you. Virus essence. Cool. How do we think we're doing, team? Do we think we're doing okay? I think we're doing okay. Just burning the world. I should really read what Ember's abilities did. I got the fireball. That made sense. You throw a fireball at someone. Accelerant, I saw stun and I thought, okay, that's quite cool. I'll give that a go. Fire Blast, I didn't read. I just did it. So all of Ember's abilities are really good, although her one is still kind of iffy in damage. Yeah, I've been spamming 3 through all of this. I think Fire Blast seems to be the way to go. Big old AoE. I saw the World on Fire thing building up the percentage. I imagine her 3 and a 4 in combination with each other must be doing some decent damage or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I didn't know all the tricks of Oberon until someone in chat helped me out with it. Fire Blast! Accelerate stuns enemies momentarily and applies a debuff that will make them take more heat damage. Oh, so you sort of go 2, 3, 4. Or 2, 4, 3. Again, that's probably quite good to a high level mod. Fire Blast! So we go Accelerant, Fire Blast. Yeah? I don't know. Seems good to me. Watching them all burn seems like a good idea. It's like a lot of fire. Just flames everywhere. World on Fire! 'Cause I can. I feel like I'm just... Fire Blast is good knockdown damage ability. It also applies heat head damage to your weapon when you stand in the ring that's left behind you. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I died there in the middle. I have some good teammates in this run. I didn't know that. You know, when I'm using a precision weapon like Dread, that's probably quite a good thing to know. Can I have some energy, please? World on Fire is literally what the name suggests. Yes, I get the visuals for it are very accurate. I like it. Alright. I think we completed that wave. I have a whip. Whip is cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying Ember. I was using Zephyr before. I've taken me about a week or so to get Zephyr up to scratch. And Zephyr was cool. I liked the tornado. Your tornado and then your air blaster. I liked that. That was a cool ability. But its visuals aren't as cool as this. Everything burns. The percentage in the bottom right is the damage ramp up. Oh. The higher the percentage, the more damage it will deal, but it'll drain more energy. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thanks, Trinity. Right. Yeah, Zephyr is actually more of a support mobility tank frame. Yeah, it wasn't so much the doing the lots of damage I found. There you go, bit of stun, bit of fire. I didn't mean to press that twice, but there we go. I'm reading chat at the same time as playing. And I think the word clusterfuck is quite a good description of what's going on the screen at the moment right now. No, she doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but she's very good at crowd control. Yep. Learning that quite a lot. Bam. Bam. Well up, bam! Fire blast! God, if I didn't have this Trinity, I'd have like no energy. This Nox is just not dying. Just die. Jeez. Another fire blast. Go, Rexar, go! Does that mean there's one of those Heckner Masters up here? Is that where they're all coming from? I'm supposed to be one down. Yeah. There you are. Wave cleared. Coming out. Woo! So for one particular build I have with Ember is to make particular use of the augment called Flash Accelerant. It's a mod that makes it so Accelerant will apply extra heat damage to allied weapons. Oh, that's cool. That's a great support effect. If you're then going to use like World on Fire and stuff and things like that, that's really cool, that is. Yeah, that comes down to a lot of mods. Oh, that was the other reward why I wanted to do the event, is because you get a Riven mod. I don't know if the Riven mod's any good or not. Frames. I didn't know if the Riven mod was any good for completing this event. But, accelerated blast. Yeah, burn! It also applies to yourself, so combine with that while you're standing in the ring of fire, having Word on Fire and having an Ignis, which is a flamethrower. Oh, wow! Is this guy dead yet? No. He's quite a high level. Oh, you can get flamethrowers in this game. I did not know that. I like fire. Oh, I did not know you could get flamethrowers. I have to go now look up if I can go get myself a flamethrower. I did not know that. Yeah, I'm trying to look at how I progress myself further. I'm trying to understand, like, how do I do more damage? I'm still leveling up stuff, so I'm still increasing my mastery rank and doing all that shabam. But, oh yeah, Ignis is one of the most popular beam weapons. The Ignis Wraith is an even better version of it. Sounds like an actual flamethrower. That sounds really exciting. I imagine it's in an area to grind for stuff that I can't quite get to yet. I've only gotten as far as Uranus at the moment. So I imagine I'm probably well. And yeah, ribbons are good. You may not be able to use it yet, but it's good to have them on hand. Yeah, I just saw the event. And I was like, do you know what? I probably can manage this event. It's up for the next 11 days. I'm sure I can manage the stuff that needs to go into it. You know, over the next week or so. So I thought, oh, let's go for it. Let's make sure. So I'm grinding the planets where you get the Pyrus things. I didn't realise to build some of the relay parts that you need, it takes 3 hours to build them. And I'm like, oh, gee, so you can't just spam all 5 of them. You've actually got to wait 15 hours or something in between each one. Jesus, did I do that? Did I cause all the fire? Yeah, there's a lot of next level stuff that I don't overly understand yet. I'm just spamming my abilities right now. What is that? The Ignis Wraith is actually a blueprint that you can buy off other players. We'll see if they'll give it to you for free. It's only certain clans that have the research for it because you can replicate it. Some folks are willing to trade it for stuff. Ignis is a clan research weapon. Oh right, okay. One of my followers was kind enough to let me into their clan, so I am actually part of the clan right now. I could go and have a look. In fact, that's how I got the Zephyr stuff. I went into. He said, "Hey, if you need a new Warframe, come to the clan. Look, we've got Zephyr in here. You can have that." So that's how I ended up getting my Zephyr. So I could actually, once I finish this, I could go to my clan option and see what they've got to offer. Oh, I need more energy. How do I not have energy? It's really odd. Did we finish? Oh, duh. I forgot Zephyr is the clan frame. I didn't know it was a clan frame. They just said, hey, we've done that. Right. Come join the clan. You can get Zephyr. Blah, 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 blah. I was just like, oh, cool. I needed a new frame. I think I'd finished with Oberon. I was like, oh, I need a new frame. Oh, no, I was finished with Frost. So, tells you how long it's been since I've used her regular variant. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Well, this is why, despite me doing all this, I think maybe I should be working, well, not working towards a prime, but surely it's a good sense to work towards prime. What's everyone else doing? Okay, if you guys are leaving, I'm going to leave as well. I ain't doing this by myself. I got my relics, which I'm happy about. Sure, I'm sure those are good. The most important thing I got was my Pyrus essence to my things. Hang on, just give me 1 second. My neighbours behind me are throwing a party and they have a live band. I didn't realise it was tonight. Primes are usually better than the regular variants. Nothing affecting the power stats, but stuff like base energy health, maybe shields and whatnot. Yeah. That's not good. So sometimes they look better. Well, this is the thing. And don't they come with like more polarities or something? Or I can't remember. Let's look at my inventory. Equipment. Inventory. Where's the Arcwing? Resources. I thought those were proof fragment. Keys. Oh, I can't remember where it is. Yeah, they do. Yeah, and I just, again, they're the end thing to aim for, aren't they? So, more neurodes. It's like the weapons, like Bratton Prime and Burston Prime. I should really aim for them, but Chroma Marl Helmet, yeah, whatever. Oh, and I've Master Dread as well. Oh yeah, I've Master Dread. Yeah, Limbo Prime, hey, before I even get the original. Actually, the reason I want to the reason I want to aim for Oberon Prime is because I already have the original, and I feel it's like if I went for Limbo Prime or I don't know, one of the other primes that I haven't got, I'd be like, well, going back to do the original variant is going to really suck after a while. I've done all of those. I thought I had another one after Dread. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh. That's not good at all. Oh, I don't have another primary ready. Oh, I thought I had another primary ready for me to equip and start leveling up. I don't. Oh, no. And I was looking at the Karak. What do I need for the blueprint? Neurodes. Fucking neurodes again. It's not the worst thing in the world, though. I can get neurodes. What about the Latron? Oh, I can make the Latron now. Oh, let's purchase the blueprint. Let's at least go and stick it on. Even if I'm not going to use it. So. Ready to build. Latron. Have I got enough? Oh, I need 20,000. Want to build? No! Insufficient credits. No! Alright. Let's go sell some mods. Go buy duplicates. Select all. -1. -2. Because I can. Yes. Sell, please. Just need some quick cash. There you go. That'll do for now. I'm sure there's more, but I just need some quick cash just to get this Latron built. Or just on the go. So again, at least this way I'll have a weapon when I come back. I'm going to go back and get my Vectus, though, because... Was it Vectus? Volcar. Volcar, because I love this thing. This thing's cool. Restoration Stormbringer, fast tempo. Yeah, I think that was the best I could do. Because I didn't think I could have... Could I have Infected Clip? I think I could have Infected Clip, actually. Yeah, so just literally all the damage. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But I'm just like, all the damage. So. You, how you doing? Oh, God. I can put so many more things into you. I actually have melee weapons coming out of my ears. Oh, right. I can put loads of stuff on you now. Let's get rid of these two for a start. Right. I want armor. So let's put armor on. Do I want intensify? Possibly. But that's like most of what I'm going to do. Or do I want vitality? I'm gonna dial it. I don't want to be overly spongy. I really don't want to be overly spongy. Like having loads of energy is great. Having streamlined, it's not brilliant, but I don't think I've got a better one for the dash mod. Oh, I've already got flow in there. Equilibrium. Health pickups give +8 energy. Energy pickups give +8 health. Well, that seems cool. I'll put that one in there. I suppose if I modded that up, they'd boost off each other. Oh, but it's a flawed one, so maybe I don't want to boost it up. Yeah. The other one would be streamline, I suppose, using less energy. But other than that, I don't really see myself wanting to do anything. Let's go back to all. Let's just stick... Let's stick the redirection in there for now. Just so I've got a bit... I'm a bit more tanky. In my eyes, the Holy Trifecta of support frames is Trinity, Oberon, and Equinox. Trinity is more orientated towards healing and support. Oberon is good in between of damage and healing. In Equinox, it's a jack of all trades, but more orientated towards teamwork and great at sustained support. So we put all three of those in with a frame who's king of DPS, and you got yourself a hell of a squad there. I'll go with this for now. So I'm just doing these just so I can stay alive a little bit. That's because lots of energy is good. And I'm going to give this a go. It's flawed, so I'm not going to really go far with it, but I've done all of those. Oh, I needed bloody things because I could build the carrier. No, I needed a primary weapon anyway. It's fine. Right. I've collect. Have I? How much of this have I got now? Let's do this. Let's go to a calm one. It's nice and calm. Well, I have a Trinity Prime, so if anyone wants to come and join, I'll be a Trinity Prime person. Yeah. What's up, tribes? Heretics! I like reading the chat commands, it's fun. Oh, skip cinematic, yes please. Sort of. Trinity is almost mandatory for longer runs because free energy and you're limited in how many energy pads you can take into a mission. For long endurance of 5+ hours, this actually hurts. Jeez, 5+ hours on one run. Gosh, that seems killer. Marshmallow! Oh, marshmallow.
What do you have for our builders, Tenno?
Contribute Pyrus. Hey, we've done it, so I don't need any more Pyrus.
Donation is going to keep us on schedule.
Perform a Similaris. Defeat Gustrag 3. Don't know when they're going to turn up. I'm building the struts, but at the end of the day, they take 3 hours to build, so there's not much I can do about them. It's the most daily synthesis task. I might as well go do that now. Oberon I'll never get bored of playing. I liked Oberon. Oberon was a good one. It was good. It felt fun, had a bit of that offensive, but a bit of support. Once I'd learnt the armor trick as well, that was quite good too. I like that. Right, let's leave here. Well, I don't need to worry about farming those particular planets anymore. So I could just go farm Oberon Prime stuff. Oh no, I was going to do the clan. That was it. Equinox is a complicated frame. She's basically two sets of abilities in one frame, and it takes a good amount of knowledge to build it properly. That I can understand, because I tell you what, the one thing with that never, the one thing that never surprises me in this place is how complex things are. She can DPS, she can be a buffer, she can be a healer, she can be close combat. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, the ability in this, of the complexity of this game never surprises me. No, I don't wish to trade. No, I don't wish to trade. I wish to take me to the research central labs. Where is it? Central labs? Oh, that's the bio lab. Or the research lab. Ooh, research. So, right. Oh, Wolverine. No. Banshee. I could just do that. I haven't got enough credits, but it could be. She can't beat certain frames in what they do, like for buffering Rhino. She will always be better than Equinox because she is capped at an 80% buff for her teammate, and Rhino can get up to 200%. Oh, wow. So we can Banshee do things. Oh, I can get like swords and stuff. Ooh. Nesha. Oh, so I can always get other systems here. I don't want to. So chassis. Isn't that like they've got systems? Vault systems. Wungong. I don't know what Wungong is. But they have all the parts, and I can make Wungong if I wanted, if I had the money. They don't have Wraith. Was it Ignis? Oh no, it was Ignis, wasn't it? Ignis. Oh, my clan do not have Ignis. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, they still have a lot of cool stuff that I could do. So, there's different types of labs. Oh, yeah. Oh. So is the Ignis not in this one? You're currently in the Tenno lab. So will Ignis not be in here? Oh, flamethrower. This is cool, look. So say, for example, say I want Wolverine claws. Insufficient for... Okay, that's fine. There's a Grenade lab, a Corpus lab, and an Infested lab. Okay. This is an Energy lab. yep, Ignis is in the Grenier lab. Oh, right. Okay. This is the chem lab. I don't want to be in the chem lab. God, this game. Well done, DE. Well done. This game's fucking huge. Oracle. Oh, I want to talk to the Oracle. Orokin lab. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I do something here? No. Okay, whatever. So hang on. So where's the Grenier lab? So is it still in here? No. Does my clan not have... Yep, you passed them. Okay. It's back towards the elevator. Okay, okay. I got this. Is it one of these? Is it the chem lab? Is it in here? Oh, igneous research. Here it is. Yes, you're right. Here it is. I mean, I still need 15,000 credits. So, alright. I know what I'm doing. Going to the chem lab. 15,000 credits. That's what I'm going to do with my 600 and things. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if I can go get it from getting rid of mods. I can normally do it by getting rid of mods. It's fine. Let's see. So we've got it by duplicates. Redirections. I don't need those. Select all. -1. I don't need those. Sell. Yeah, sell. Should we just have a complete fleece, shall we? Sell. Sell. Yeah, let's just have a complete fleece, shall we? Rupture. Select all. Down to... Well, the Wraith version, they don't have it, but if you ask in trade chat or someone who might have a spare, they might be willing to give it you for free or as little as 2 to 5 plat. Don't for the fools asking for 10 plat. Okay. I will see, for now, I will go get the regular version. See how we do with that. I've dared yet venture into trade chat yet. I haven't managed to. I haven't been brave enough to navigate that yet. My interactions with other people has been quite limited. In fact, the only times I've mainly done things in this game with other people is people who I've spoken to in Twitch chat. So, yeah. Cross connector needs construction. They're doing things. Trade chat is, as you said earlier in your mission, a clusterfuck. It's a good description, isn't it? Central labs. So towards the elevator was this way. No, wrong one. Not far enough. Wrong way. Comatose. This one. There we go. Camera lab. Ignis research. What do I need to make it? I can't make it! Hang on. Oh no. I didn't select the right one. Whew! Just sit there with trade chat open and you'll see why. Don't need to actually do anything, but you'll see why. Right. So I need credits. Oh! I need a lot of things to build it. Right. Detonate injectors. Jeez. Yeah, I kept my regular Ignis when I got the Wraith because of what it took to build it. Yeah. Right. So to build these... Right, I could do that, but I'm going to need a fuck ton of credits. Okay, I can do this. So it's 2 of those. And then a former. I think I have a blueprint for former, I think. Or I can do it, but I'm gonna need a fuck ton of credits. Yeah, that, and I sank like 5 formers on it. Oh wow. So I need 30 for that. And I need 15 for that, so that's 45. 60. 75. And there's another 60 on top of the 75. Geez, like 150,000 credits I'm going to need. Oh, no, hang on. I keep forgetting you need to select it, do that. They're only 15. I'm still going to need like 100,000 credits to do this. Former is a 24-hour build. Detonite injectors you can build or get from invasions. Yep. Yeah. I'm still going to need, like, I'm still going to need 100,000 or so credits in order to build one. And I should come and get these detonate injectors as soon as possible so that I can get them on the build. Do I want to build anything else whilst I'm here? Shit. I mean, I knew there was a lot of weapons in this game, but my god, man. My god, man. That's a lot. That's an awful lot. Oh, I think it might be easy just to invest in other weapons and like spend the credits getting warframes because I need more warframe. I need another warframe after this one, so I think maybe I'm probably better off spending my time investing in getting like Banshee or something, or the weird looking one that was in there or something. Just so I have another warframe, so I keep going up. You're better off doing the invasions and says sometimes they'll be completed faster than building. Okay then. How do I do invasions? Invasions? Syndicate. Invasions? Okay. So what do I do? Never done invasions before. Support, exterminate. Battle payoff. Oh, so Karak Wraith battle. Oh, it's the Wraith. Hey. Sniperton Vandal blueprint.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about what the invasions are. So, how come that one gave me like... So let's say we do this. Assist us and you will see that you are well rewarded for your efforts. Okay, simple breakdown evasions. Do the mission 3 times for one side and then wait for it to complete depending on how many others are doing the mission. So, should I like support the Grenier because they're the highest ones? Like, should I wait? Should I just support the ones that are the highest? That's what I've done there. I'm not overly fussed about the rewards. Unless... if I can get them... If they're just, like, generic rewards, then that's fine.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. That's what I do. Always go the wrong way. Get lost. Each invasion mission will tell you what it rewards, and some invasions have multiple nodes that have rewards. Oh, okay then. It probably also helps if I go in the correct direction. Just kill things. Oh, I've got my Volcar equipped, haven't I? I remember that. I like the Volcar, it's very powerful. Whip it up. I've never done invasions. It is amazing how I've been playing this game for probably near on 60 hours now. And how little of it I've actually explored. I spotted one you hovered over earlier on Ceres. It rewards 3 detonate injectors. Okay. I'll finish this and then I'll go to it and see what happens. Okay, well, they're all killing stuff for me, but whatever. Fire Blast! Always reminds me of Pokemon. Sodden music. I'm not going to get any sleep tonight. Whip it up! Come on, boy. I don't know why I turned into a cowboy, because that's a really terrible accent, that is. Where are we going? Are we going down here? There's just so much. I didn't realize there's this whole modes that I've just kind of ignored. Like, alerts are easy. They're just missions with particular rewards. They're just, you know, those make sense. Those I initially got my head around, but... Yeah, Warframe does have a good variety of missions. Yay! You're not wrong. It seems that there's just so many things you can do. So many ways to play this game. And you know what? People say, oh, but it feels the same. It doesn't, because each Warframe does feel very different. I mean, some have some similarities and stuff and things like that. And like they say, oh, the weapons are all the same. The weapons are not all the same. Why are you dying?
It's broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay, whatever. Okay, I finished it. That's what matters. Ooh, my invincible shield bearer thing. I'm coming, I'm coming. I've already got Ember to 20. I know I've got my Infinity Booster from my 50 days login, but my Phoenix Helm is just so going to be ready afterwards. It'll have to be in case I decide to come back. But the gist of it is you do 3 missions. You do a mission 3 times for that particular node, and once the conflict is resolved, a mail will go to the Invex with the rewards. You can also get other types of weapons and their parts from the invasions as well. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you've helped point them out to me, because I would have ignored them for ages. I'd never been aware of them. Like, come and join us, mate, please. Like, we want to end the mission. Oh, look, Endo. Oh, I don't need it, it's fine. Alright. Got so many things at max rank, because I don't have any more. I just need credits to build stuff. Like, I can make carrier, I just need the credits to build it. Alright, so let's go. Invasions, let's go to the one on Saris. Evasions with resources you resolve quickly because everyone needs them to build stuff, yeah. So... decline. No, I'm going to leave. Let me leave the squad. Let me do me a thing. Right, is there one here on Saris then? Oh, here I see. Battle Pay, Detonator Injector, Caster, I see. If you look at the Invasion tab, you'll see that there are a few missions there. I clicked that one, but it didn't come up with one. So, oh, Infested Outbreak, no. Is this the one I want? This is it, this is it. This has got to be it. Yeah. And I want to support the Grenier. There we go, cool. Cool, awesome. So do this 3 times. Sources. Awesome. God, you literally do need somebody just sit next to you the whole time going, so how do I do this? Okay, alright, nice. And how do I get that weapon? Okay. And how do I get the resources for that weapon? This is why I have no shame of having the Warframe wiki open whilst I play this game. Because
The enemy is at our doorstep.
for me, it's just a case of like, otherwise there's just no way to understand. Oh, should I have gone down? I probably should have gone down. Oops. Oh no. Oh, it's defense. Oh, they're grenade. Oh, they're on my side. I can't hurt them because they're on my side. I'm killing the infected. Pyroblast. It's not Pyroblast. Fireblast. I'm fighting with Grenier. Wow. Cool. I haven't got a terribly good primary weapon for infested. Yeah! Why? I killed Grenier. Why am I suddenly working with them? When you support a side, you'll have NPCs of that faction supporting you. Cool. I'm just curious why they're suddenly listening to me now. That's why earlier in that mission you couldn't kill the Grenier Grunt because you supported the Grenier and fought against the Corpus. That's why, despite the fact that I was shooting him. I mean, I just thought it was a bug in the game or something. I've done that a couple of times where it's bugged out on me for several reasons, so they can't blame me for thinking that. That's just not fair otherwise.
Tenno, I'm detecting
Oh,
a hostile unit.
oh, I don't care about you anymore. I have the Pyrus
Can I
stuff,
count on you to do
but
your part?
maybe our friend doesn't. So. Well, so I suppose it's defense. We want to kill everything anyway, don't we? I don't think I need it, but hey, why not have more? Never know. Might come in handy. Fire blast! Yeah, this weapon doesn't scream crowd control. Doesn't scream, hey, yeah, here am I to help and do things. And Fire blast does. Fire blast does. Like hit fire everyone. So if you support the Corpus, you'll have Corpus out. Oh yeah, okay. However, there are certain invasions that are one-sided. For instance, this particular one against the Infested, which all factions are against. Yeah, couldn't see me really supporting the Infested. Right from there, go yes. And what would you like us to do? Oh right, okay. And why are we doing that? Okay then, excellent, okay. I'm sure it's a just cause. Gotta have zombies in every game, haven't you? Accurate rendition, thank you. I've been working on it all month. Going to audition for Broadway next week. Yeah, not the best primary weapon, but I will just whip it up a little bit. And then, when I get too close, I'll just fire it. Do you know what? For once, a shotgun would have worked. When I leveled up the Strum, which I did not like, I was not a fan of the shotgun. Just not a fan at all, but for the Infested, it would work. I'm curious to know if you ever get the point. You should note, if an invasion has two different wards you need, you'll have to pick one side and sacrifice the other. You can't pick both sides for both wards, because when you do, it takes away support from the other faction. Oh, right. Okay, so when I've picked a side, I've picked a side. Okay. Does it matter which side wins? So, like, I do my 3 missions. So, like the other one, I was supporting the Grenier. If the Corpus won that, does that affect me in any way? Oh, okay then. Oh, that's good to know. You still get the reward. Oh, okay, excellent. Oh, that's good to know. Because I looked at it and I was a bit like, well, yeah. I was a bit, oh, but what happens if there's a particular reward I want and not others? Yeah, something tells me the Grenier are not going to res me. Pyroblast, 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 Pyroblast. Pyroblast! I have so much to work through. I'm still reeling a little bit from the concept of how little of this game I understand. Now, admittedly, that's what I get starting it in 2018 as opposed to when other people started it, but it's good to check the tab every now and then. They have a pretty good steady rotation of Orc and Kratos reactor blueprints to pick up for free. Oh, good. Oh, excellent. Okay. I could have been doing that for the past 6 weeks and never would have been had a chance to. I'm reeling at how little about this game I actually truly understand. Because, like, I knew there were builds and things, you know, there were mods that affected certain abilities and stuff. I knew that. But, like, and I knew there were other modes that wasn't known about. I dabbled last week. I tried to dabble in the Plains of Eidolon a little bit. And I ended up getting completely lost. And a lot of people said, "Oh, don't try it until you've done the second dream and the War Within quest, because then you apparently get a bit more out of it or something." So, anyways, it's really surprising how much depth this game has. Yet it's the only recently gained popularity, even though it's been out for a while. Yeah, I mean, I did dip into it. There you go. I did dip into it on PlayStation, but like nothing. Like I hit rank 3, I think, and I think I didn't even get past Mars or something like that. So we cast her again.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
So I barely got to grips with it then, and I liked it, but I was just like, I'm not sure I've got the time to invest for that. And then when Destiny pissed me off a few months ago, I was like, right, I need something, and I've told the story before about how I got started this, and then it lined up with TennoCon and the news from TennoCon. I was like, wow, this huge, amazing expansion is coming out, and this new mode and everything, and it's free. Yeah. You should also note that the mission type for that particular node can switch between. Oh, this is exterminate. Yeah. I was gonna say I was just getting ready to do defense again. No, it's exterminate.
We need to clean this area up. Search for the source of the infestation and exterminate it.
Oh no, no, I'm against the infested. Don't kill the grenade. Also, don't jump down a hole. Fire blast. Burn, baby. Burn. And pick you all off with my sniper rifle at close range. That's what I do.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Yeah, alright, chillax, girl. I like this equilibrium mod. I like that I'm picking up that basically the health and energy mods have both become useful to each other. I like that. That's cool. It's only doing 2 at a go now because I don't want to mod this one up because it's a flawed one, so I don't want to invest anything into it. But if I pick up a real one, or a full one, whatever you'd call it. Fireball! Because I can. Equilibrium is a very nice mod if you can slot it into your build. Yeah, I like it. But I like I said, I don't really want to go with the flawed one. I don't want to put my credits. Stop shooting! I'm so used to shooting the grenade. I haven't exactly got the spare. I haven't exactly got the spare credits right now to start just handing it out to flawed mods and stuff, especially when I'm probably going to be investing it in this Igneous and things. Yeah, normal version is from the infested boss and the derelict. Oh, right, okay. That's miles away from me, probably. I do really like that. That's the one thing about Warframe, which... The one thing, again, I hated about the way Destiny 2 went. Destiny 2 went, if you wanted certain stuff, you just had to go for it. You wanted a certain exotic. Just have to keep getting the engrams. You wanted a certain legendary, just keep getting engrams. It wasn't like that in Destiny 1. In Destiny 1, they had the ability to, like, they had strike-specific gear. So you could farm certain strikes and hope to get the best gear and stuff, and that's good. I love the fact that in Warframe, you want something in particular, you go somewhere and get it. You go somewhere and get it, and you can do it. Nope, you just need to build the keys for it. The blueprints are in the marketplace. Oh, I think I've actually built some of the keys for them. But again, I didn't fully understand it, so I just left it to it. He has fire. He has a flamethrower. I'm very jealous. I wish to build one of my own. But I need credits. Credits. Yeah, I think one of the missions made me do it. I think they kind of walked me through building one. I wasn't really sure what it was.
The enemy
So-
is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yes. Yes, mother. Just bit of world on fire. Good fun for you. Oh. Stand there and just snipe you buggers. Come on. Well, maybe once I've done that, I'll go and look into the... No. See, this is the problem I keep having. I start something, and then I learn something new, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I want to go do that. And then I learn something, oh, no, that's really cool. I want to do that. But on the note of story, the game really opens up after the second dream, and even more after the War Within. Yeah, I know. I need to finish Uranus to do that. Hey, look, it's finished. I need to finish Uranus before I can go and do the second dream. And I was just messing around, leveling up some stuff. And I was doing that before I did anything else. Do those guys want to do it a third time? Because if they want to do it a third time, I'm going to say yes, please. It's another exterminate. We'll see what they want to do. They're left. Oh no, one of them's staying with me. Harrow 30, Vacor Heck 30, Carrier Prime 30. He's clearly got more stuff than me. Yeah, I definitely want to mess around a bit. Yeah, and this is the thing. I just find something that's like, oh, I want to go do that. Because you've now set me down this path of, I want a flamethrower. Of course I want a flamethrower. I want a flamethrower. You know? So, I was supposed to be farming Oberon Prime parts. That's what I was going to go farm. I was supposed to farm the relics to get the Prime parts. I wanted to be working towards Oberon Prime, but now I'm getting a bloody flamethrower.
The area is crawling with infested. If it's not a Tenno, eradicate it.
It's not a Tenno. Eradicate. Fire blast. Whoops. It is fine. It is fine. At the end of the day, it's like, I'm never going to run out of stuff to do on this game. Do you know what? That brings me in quite nicely to the title of this stream. It's been something I'll be honest with you, it's slightly, well, clickbaity. It's not like I've put, I have new Fortuna information. Come and join me. It's not anything like that. But the question I'm putting towards people is, if you have a Switch, would you migrate, when the time comes, are you going to migrate your account over onto the Switch? Now, I imagine for a lot of players, especially for someone like yourself, the answer to that would be a clear, resounding no. Why would you give up all that to then play it on a handheld console when you can run it on the lovely smooth PC where you can play it endlessly? But I'm just curious to know if, considering I think Warframe on the Switch is genius. It is the perfect game to play on the Switch because even just playing for 20 minutes can work you towards something. You can make progress in that 20 minutes. So for me, it's like, it just makes so much sense that you're playing Warframe on Switch. But would you give up your PC account so that you can play it on the Switch? It's like one of those things like, oh, to be able to play it on the go, just flip it open, give it a game for 20 minutes, or put it on the big screen, sit down, have a hardcore session. I don't know. It's one of those instruments. I would love it. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would love it if it was cross-play. If I could just just log on to my PC account on the Switch and just play it there and carry on. And obviously everybody who owns a Switch would do that. But it turns out when you migrate to other consoles, you don't actually give up on your PC account. D just replicates your accounts and you port it over. Well, that's good. But my only slight issue with that is you still have to commit to one or the other. I couldn't play both accounts twice, you know? I couldn't sit there and be farming on my Switch, you know, farming out materials or parts or whatever, or, you know, going after relics or doing whatever it is that you're doing, and then come back to PC and be like, oh, I don't have any of this stuff because it's all on my Switch. So that's my conundrum. You know, it is almost like, well, I might as well start from new because at least then it's a different account. But then why would you start from new? That would be stupid. But the point is I don't want to be playing across two consoles. You know, this is why I started on my PlayStation console. My PlayStation account is still there, I suppose, technically. But why? Why would I ever go back to it? You know, a rank 3 account that has, I think, Excalibur and Rhino, and that's it. And it's like, why would I ever go back to the account? Why would I ever farm anything on that account? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. I've heard that Nintendo are open to cross-platform with Switch and PC. Oh, if they did that, then oh my god. I think the only worry would be from DE's point of view. Just rumours and murmurs, but it's very possible. I'd love it. And I imagine everybody would love it. And I imagine everybody who owns a PC and a Switch would do that. Would play, be like, great, I can play for 20 minutes, play for half an hour, whatever on a Switch. Yeah, grind out some stuff. Great, having a great time. Fun, 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 fun. Right, we're on a hardcore session. Right, load up the PC. Or for someone like me, right, great, well, stream it on the PC. I mean, I have taken out my old and crappy laptop because I've had 20 minutes to spare, and I've been like, oh, well, they can sort of run it in very small windowed mode with the graphics turned right down and stuff and things like that. But it was great because it's like, oh, just do a couple of alerts and some credits, you know, get a thing. Oh, look at that, a former. Ooh, I need a former. I'm going to do that. So, you know, I can understand why, you know, why people do it. And I would definitely do it on the Switch. There's plenty of times in the evening I'm sitting with my family and stuff. They're watching telly or they're doing their own thing. I assume, do I get to claim it now? But that's the brilliant part. You can have the lowest settings and still play on the oldest missions. Oh, yeah, and that's the oldest missions. Oldest missions. Yeah, and that's what I do with my old laptop. I sometimes very cheekily, do that at work. So, do I get the reward now? I've done it 3 times. Battle pay will be paid when caster conflict is resolved. Oh, okay. Now, got to wait for the invasion to resolve. How long do they normally take to resolve? Okay. I'm not going to be building anything anytime soon. So I wanted the one with the former. Or former blueprint. No, I may as well take the blueprint. Blueprints are blueprints, aren't they? So if you go... Oh, yeah, back to... Oh, okay. Sorry, I skipped that. We see the percentage bar. Okay. That tells you how far along the invasion is. Well, so far the Grenier are losing badly. Yeah, they're not doing very well. Poor Grenier. Anyway, let's go get the former blueprint. Again, I'm sure everybody's trying to get the former blueprint, so I want to do that.
Ordis is angry.
Oh, maybe not. I might be able to get it by myself. Oh. Flying our ships. It's because no one can support the Festus, that bar goes down very quickly. Oh, okay. Well, makes sense. It's fine. I'm not expecting it to happen anytime soon. I don't even think I have a former, so I need to build it.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Oh, did someone get it?
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't
But I was just helping. Oh no, this is the corpus. I wasn't helping them. They don't count. They can get blasted to hell. For corpus v Grenier, the bar is set 50-50. Whichever side is pushing towards winning will usually tell you how quickly it will finish. Oh, okay.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Actually, it'll take 1 minute and 10 seconds. I love this gun. It's really powerful. Well, I say it's really powerful. It's probably not compared to other guns, but... Point and delete. Point and delete. Point and delete. Ooh, there's an old red gun. Point and delete. Point and delete. Point and delete. A really nice website I use for condensed EasyX information is tennos.tools. Okay. Let's pull that up. Where's my mouse? Tenno.tools. Oh, that's cool. Alright, bookmarking this. Done. I suppose I should get back in this so that I don't look like I'm slacking. He's got a flame sword. That's cool. There's so many cool. I want a flame sword! I want a flame sword! I want a flame thrower! I want flame fireballs!
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Well, that's cool. So I suppose that's by the looks of it, it's a way that you just access information, the immediate information really quickly rather than having to hover over the tabs all the times and stuff. That's cool. See, that'd be the only thing about playing on the Switch. I'd have to have like my iPad open next to me, otherwise I wouldn't be able to know anything.
Drop me in and defend our position.
I'm covered.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I'm sure they are. And they can do whatever they want. They can also
I'm in,
burn to
Tenno.
hell.
This will take a moment.
Burn. Yep. It's real-time updates of alerts, invasions, timers. See it, and they're all in game. Excellent. Yeah, I really like that idea because it just means that I... See, this is the thing. I've got the app for Android. So I do, you know, I'm able to look at my own gear and stuff and check on my own builds and things, which is really nice, but it doesn't actually actively do anything as far as like contributing towards the game is concerned. So if you're in the middle of a mission, you can tab out to see if there's anything you need or anything you don't want to open up the game, and you can quick glance at. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me, with a community as dedicated as this, it doesn't surprise me that tools like that exist for people to take the best advantage of they can. Woo! Flame swords. I suppose I could always, if I need a new Warframe and I'm not going to get Oberon anytime soon, I think my clan had mag available. I could probably go and build mag.
Move on.
I need credits because I want to build my flamethrower. I just need credits essentially. That's reload.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
I know there's plenty of people who, with their credits, and they've got like
I'm in, Tenno.
millions and millions of credits I've seen. But I'm one of these poor people who's at the very beginning. It's just buying stuff. Hello. Got a sniper rifle. Camera does the trick. What have we got going on over there? Plus 70% damage.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Gotta reload. Honk down because I'm a sniper. I'm the Phoenix Sniper. That's what they call me. Well, I haven't got flaming bullets. These are like electric bullets and infected bullets. There used to be a website that tracked all trials, Warframe's old raiding system, and would tell you all the stats of the missions that were completed. All the players involved, completion time, even highlighting runs that made it under a certain threshold or over. Oh, cool. But I suppose when the raids got taken out of the game, I'm curious to know if they're ever going to implement things like that back again. I've heard they were a bit naff. The feedback generally was, yeah, they're not great. So, I'm curious to know if they're ever going to come back in again. Let's go. I am a flaming phoenix. I am Ember. So I'm press the button. Woo! They probably will, but it'll be a while before we see them return. Yeah, I think they would, if anything, they would do a complete revamp by the sounds of it. Whether they, I don't think they would ever quite go down the same heavy mechanics as something like Destiny, that where basically voice chat is mandatory. In the meanwhile, the Eidolons are replacement raids that feel more like giant boss fights. Yeah, that's one thing about getting to the plains of Eidolons I wanted, because I wanted to take part in things like big Eidolon boss fights and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to tab over to Tenno.tools. Oh, I see. So invasions, void fishers, sorties, augmented. Oh, cool. Setters bounty. Oh, they even got the setters bounties there. Well, that's a lot of invasions. I didn't see any of these invasions. Oh, Neptune, Proteus, Sedna. I see. Fieldron, Two Mutagen, Snipetron, Vandal, Blueprint. Oh, and I suppose it's got to have both sides of it, hasn't it? So the one I had finishes in 3 hours and 26 minutes. Okay, so that's going to be long before I finish the stream. Long after I finish the stream. Cool. Eidolons are great, but my piece of advice is to hold off on doing those until you have a much firmer grasp on the game. No, that is fine. Like I said, I tried last week after having sunk 50 hours into the game, thinking, great, I'll give Plains of Eidolon a go. And nope. Oh, I have 2 blueprints. Fucking neurodes. More neurodes. Alright. Let's go do Heck again. Heck is my one guaranteed way that I know how to get a neurode. Is it Gaia? Is it Aura? It's my one guaranteed way I know I can definitely get at least one neurode by doing one run with him. So, yeah, oh, trust me, I was hoping that if I played enough, I'd have a grasp enough on this game for when Fortuna rolled round. But I'm going to be lucky enough if I'm in the Plains of Eidolon by the time Fortuna rolls around. So, now for me personally, it's just a case of, well, I progress as much through this game as I progress, and then when I get that, great. But if, I end up where I end up, I also need to end up in the right place by going in the right direction. Because that was a bit stupid. Yeah, whatever. Skip. I've seen this so many times.
Councillor Vahek rose to power by
I've heard her say this phrase so many times as well.
He now has near complete control, which makes him one
I'm pretty sure if you do the story, you'll be hooked for a lot longer. Oh, yes. This is the point. It's got its hooks in me from the looter shooter grindy perspective. It had the initial thing, which is the cool, fun gameplay, the space ninja gameplay. So it already had me from that point of view. If you already invest in this game in just the normal gameplay, you'll be surprised by the questline. Well, when I finished the Natar quest, and it was like, hang on, Space Mom was trying to kill all the Tenno, but couldn't bring herself to kill us. What's going on there? Don't understand this. Want to know what's going on with Space Mom? So yeah, I'm very curious, and I've heard that resolves in, or at least continues in the second dream. So I am very keen to do that. After I've done this, after I've built my flamethrower, supposed to be grinding for Oberon Prime parts, but whatever. I might go do a little bit more of Uranus and get to the junction.
I am too important for this nonsense. Finish
Alright.
them off.
Fine. Whatever. I don't care. I seem to be... this seems to be one of those runs where I'm with enough people who are doing from public matchmaking that I don't seem to be able to need to do anything.
station. You know what to do.
I do know what to do.
Must I do everything myself?
Space Mom became Space Mom because sentience, which is what she is or was, lose their fertility when they pass through the void and come to our system. She wanted children. Oh, that was it, yeah, and we are her children now. That's what it was. I vaguely remember that at the end of the Natar quest. Her saying that she couldn't have children and she wanted children. She couldn't let go of that or something. Where are we going?
Do not think we are done here.
Yeah, still need to do the second dream, which like I said, I've heard everybody, whenever anybody talks about Warframe story, it's like, ooh, second dream and War Within, second dream and War Within, ooh, those are the good ones. And actually, I've heard the Sacrifice is very good as well. So, yeah, exactly, Sacrifices.
Ready for a sacrifice?
Yeah, sure.
Now we finish this business once and
Good thing is, last time I was here trying to get neurodes for my Phoenix helmet, my Ember was rank 3 and got his asses handed to him. So, I was also rocking a weapon which was really, really bad for this. Stick your head out, you dick. Yeah, the mainstream storyline is Second Dream, War Within, Sacrifice. Yes, I would definitely do it in that order then. Can you stick your head out, please? It's not really doing anything. Somebody else doing something up there? Useless and very naive. And then it'll be the new war, which is the next big story. Oh, the new war. Oh, wow. Can I do actually any damage to him before he sticks his head out? There we go. Easy. Shoot him yet?
Thank you, Tenno. It should be a long time before we hear Vahek's ugly voice again.
Yeah, I got my neurode.
To
There we go.
You've earned it.
I always love the voice actors. Some of them are just brilliant. Yeah, they're very dramatic. I will give them that. They are very dramatic from that point of view. Right, let's get out of here. I got my neurode. It's fine. I'll go build the former. Then once I've built the former, go do other things. Oh, come on. I'm a-coming, I'm a-coming, I'm a-coming. Oh, God, it's already 10:15. Jesus. I was going to stop streaming at like 9:30, but saying that, the music next door really has
They won't be bothering
put me
us
off as
anymore.
far as
Let's get out of
wanted
here.
to finish, but yeah, I've been streaming a lot more than I normally do, but I'm pretty pleased with the progress I'm making right now. It's quite nice. Oh, Hydroid chassis. I get all these Hydroids for stuff. Neurodes, right. Let's go. You guys don't want to come with me because I'm going to go grind out Uranus. Was that a pun? Ready to build. Where's my ready to build? Forma. Do I wish to build a forma? Yeah, 24 hours. Gosh, it's going to take me a while to build those. Okay, well, hopefully by then, as long as I save all my credits. But in any case, it's good to do the second Dream of the War Within, but you'll still have some time after that before you start feeling really powerful. Oh, God, yeah, I know. Already using your Order's voice lines, a true Warframe fan. Yes, I tell you, I've been converted. I was converted a while ago, but I am very much converted. So, I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. as far as like my gear is concerned. I just need credits. Just need credits. I could do all the alerts. So I've done the 1 of 4. Oh, I could do the Simularum task. Should we do that to get that out of the way? Let's do this one just to get it out of the way.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
That's the Syndicate, that's not the Simulus thingy. Where is he? Is he on a relay? I'm on a relay somewhere. So that's not actually an alert, that's a different game type. Yeah, I did go there. I have been there. They say it's on a junction. Not a junction, a relay. Relay? So where's the relay? You already have a task. It was highlighted at the top. I've collected the essence.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
I know I'm doing the limbo thing. I need an argon crystal thing to finish this off. I can't be bothered to find him yet. It's locked anyway, it doesn't matter. So, top of the thing. Oh, the synthesize. Daily Samaras task. Right, so, ancient corrupted. So, where do I go to do that then? Synthesize corrupted ancients times 3. Okay, so where am I finding those? Daily task. Corrupted are in the void. Okay. Corrupt are in the void. So can I just go to any void and I'll find one? So I have to wander around here. I remember doing this again. One of the quest lines made you do it. I assume to give you a handle on how the mechanics work. But I don't remember enjoying it very much. So I've got to wait for him to tell me there's a target somewhere. Samaras will notify you at the start of the mission if their target's there. Oh, okay. So do I bounce if there isn't one?
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break.
It's kind of a
the
secondary
network.
objective if you want to complete it.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I can't do it without you.
Resolved.
Ah!
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Okay.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
So, well, I need to do this first, don't I?
This will take a moment.
Also, my death will take a moment. See, it happens really quick. You need the synthesis scanner. Don't know if you have those or not. I think I do. Whoa. Okay, I'm dying quickly. Maybe I need to do this. Maybe I shouldn't have done it on something like this.
Continue to defend.
Because I think I'm just going to fail the mission in a minute. I maybe should have picked it on a different one. Probably not, yeah. I probably picked a bad mission type to do this on. Oh, I was about to do Fire Blast. There you go.
Area completed. Move on. I need access to a terminal.
Right.
Find one and patch me in.
I want to find the thingy target. Is he around here? Can't remember if I get... Do I get a little pop-up to say that he's around here? I'm not putting you in until I found it.
Location reached. Drop in and defend our position.
No, I'm going to drop you there. Right, he says... I have the scanner. I'm pretty sure I have the scanner. There is synthesis scanner. Yeah, I have the scanner. So if you have the synthesis scanner and zoom out, there'll be a little breadcrumb trail. Ah, right, okay. Oh, there's people trying to kill me. I mean, that is the issue. You know, people trying to kill you. So, zoom out. I don't have to zoom out. I'll zoom in. I just want to look for a synth target. Jeez, man. Usually there is, but you've got like a million people shooting at you. Yeah, that doesn't help normally. Right, I'm bouncing out of here. I picked a really bad mission to do this on. I also picked a... I thought I needed to complete that node. So I thought, oh, I'll just do that node at the same time. That was a really bad idea. It was a really bad idea. Right. Let's try this again. Let's do like... We got like a... That's 10 to 25. 10 to 15. Capture. Exterminate. That seems like a good one. That seems like a good one. This one... They're trying to kill me. But I feel like I can run away a little bit. Alright, there's already a mission in thing. And that's even, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Breadcrumbs. Looking for breadcrumbs. Can't. Oh, he hasn't said it. Or maybe he has. If you join someone's missions, it doesn't trigger your objective. Okay, well. So he won't show up. Ah, okay, forget that then. Jeez. God, no wonder this is quite short. Daily thing. God, you could do this every single day. Why would you ever want to do this again? This is silly. Why would you ever want to do this more than once? Right, capture. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but there's 0 open squad. I mean, I could actually... Why don't I just turn off public matchmaking? Leave squad. Solo. Yeah, just go solo. It has to be solo. It's because he offers some stuff that can be super useful. Ah, right, okay. So if I go in solo, then... I need to turn off public matchmaking. That's what I needed to do. So now I can do the exterminate, so there's no time limit, and I can complete it as and when I want. And I probably will be able to complete it. It's also not a bad way to get endo, which seems abundant early on, but I struggle with it so much. Oh, wow.
Not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Right.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter.
Is there?
I sense it.
Ooh.
Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Oh, I see breadcrumbs. I see breadcrumbs.
The up their mess.
All right. I see breadcrumbs. Where's it going? Where are the breadcrumbs? Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop shooting at me! That's not my main weapon. This is ridiculously difficult to do. I mean, saying that, I should probably switch to like Rhino or something. Right. Oh, I thought I had some peace and quiet. Ah, over there. Over here. Oh, since I have my 4. I just used all my energy. I don't know if that was a good idea. Where is it? Ah, breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs lead this way. You want to modify for the energy drain. Oh, okay.
That's it. It'll be a perfect specimen. Try
Where?
it so you can synthesize it for me.
Where is it? Oh, it's there.
Cano, do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device.
I'm not damaging it. Right. Hey, the trap. My sentinel's hurting him. They synthesized it? Yes!
Specimen hunter. This will
Jesus
advance
Christ.
Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
Right, you all die now. Like, you've all pissed me off so much. Whoa. Right, you can all die now. Like, all burn. They're going to do that 2 more times. Jesus Christ, I know, I'm not looking forward to that. I will do it because I need to for this event. But other than that, I'm never doing it again. Not unless I'm like... It's like super necessary. It's such a tedious thing to do. I suppose it was good that he let me go into the right room and then he warned me when I was in the right room and stuff and things, but... And at least I get to kill all this stuff afterwards. Because I tell you what, I'm in that mode to kill stuff now. Once you figure out Ember's build, you can have your 4 on to kill the enemies with low energy drain. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've got a mod there. That way you can just fly through the rooms and track targets while killing the enemies all the while. I don't know if I've got a particular mod that will let me do that. So I don't know how useful I'm going to be at that right now. But I'm going to stick with Ember just because I'm leveling him up. So come on, where are the enemies? Well, supposedly they're back here. 1,500 meters back there. You got to be shitting me. I mean, I know I did skip a lot whilst trying to get here, so. It's 2 mods. One is Streamline and the other is Fleeting Expertise. You probably don't have the second one since it's a derelict mod, but the first you might have. I do have Streamline, yes. I could have a look at that once I'm finished doing this. Okay, why were the enemies this far away before? Because I can. Howdy, boys. Two for one. Fireball. Oh, I got an Argon Crystal. I need that for Limbo. Streamline increases energy efficient, but to max it you need fleeting. Okay. Then you get the max energy efficiency of like 175%. Okay. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting me. Funnily enough, apparently the Volcar is the lowest weapon of the sniper class. Oh, wow. Well, it's one shot in everything for me, so I'm happy for now. For the level I'm at, it's doing the job. There are some better ones, which I admit are probably better, but I enjoy the Volcar Wraith. Yeah, oh, I'm sure there are better of lots of weapons. But like I said, this one is one-shotting the enemies, which is kind of what I need it to do, so... You know, I'm sure other people could give, you know, there are other weapons that will one-shot it and do 10,000 damage. But I'm like, at the end of the day, one shot is still one shot. I suppose, you know, reload time and stuff and things like that are probably better, but... Jesus Christ. I said one shot. Not when they've got that bloody thing on them. I've got to do that thing 2 more times, haven't I? Maybe going on public matchmaking wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. As long as I could start a new one. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. Also, crit chance apparently make it not the greatest compared to the weapons, but to me it really depends. Yeah, well, yeah, right now it's doing what I need it to do. So I'm not overly fussed right now. Remnants are specific to certain weapons, and they also are the only true RNG in this game, aside from drop chance. Oh, right, okay.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find
Thanks.
extraction.
You can have a ribbon for any weapon in the game, but only that weapon. Oh, right, okay. So it's in... like... and the stats of them can vary across the board. Oh, okay, so it's not a... like other ones. Oh, Jesus. Gemini Cross, what's that for? For Ton fans. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I got a Reddit. But I got the Argon Crystal, that's the most important thing. If I go back to public, I'll try it in a minute, but obviously I can't. I need it to be at the start of the mission, so I might have to get a little bit lucky with that. Does this mean I can build the limbo part I need now? The limbo chassis, yes. Build, please. So that's the final part I needed for limbo. I have the limbo systems and the limbo neuroptics. So this was the last thing I needed. And then I'm good to go to build myself a limbo. Woo! So that actually is my next Warframe sorted. I'll have limbo. Once you complete that challenge and exit the missions, it will unveil to a random weapon within that category. Oh, I see. Oh, okay then. Right. Oh, I've got to do it again. Alright, did we say we're going to do exterminate or capture? I'm not doing mobile defense. Let's do the exterminate again. Let's hope that people join in and we do it from the start. And we'll go from there. Jeez. Oh, my back is killing me. I'm going to have to stop soon. So once it's availed, it'll be for that weapon only. The stats will be random, but you can re-roll it with the resource you unlock after War Within. Oh, okay then. It'll randomly re-roll new stats on that ribbon. Oh, but it won't... it'll re-roll the stats, but it won't re-roll the weapon. Because I think that's the most... the part is like... ooh, right.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Oregon control. Wipe them all out.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Right. I'm going to search for the target. You can kill people. I'm going to search for the target. And hopefully this time.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out.
Alright, sure. It's allowed older and underused weapons to come back into normal gameplay because before them everyone was using the same weapons with the same builds. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? That if it means, you know, like you said, weapons that people no longer need anymore, you can go, oh great, well actually I do want to use this now. Around here somewhere? I'm not killing things. I'm looking for my target. And I'm hoping he's just going to announce when I hit the right room.
Tenno, do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device.
Okay.
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Come on. Yes! Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, I think friends were doing the same as me.
Continue this on Tenno, and enlightenment will follow.
Sure, whatever, I don't mind. That was a lot easier. I think it does help if you can get the right public matchmaking, because I think the people in here were doing the same thing as me. It's that main thing. And unfortunately, because you can trade rivers with the players, they drive plat prices to them ridiculous heights. Yeah, I've heard that that's one of the ways to make platinum for free, is that people will, say for free, as in to find ways to trade for plat, is that people will... they're quite hard, quite good to use and stuff and things. So anything that's good that you can trade will always have an influence over platinum, because it just means that people are like, yeah, I want to take the shortcut to get the good stuff. I have real world money, I have disposable income, I'm not fussed about the grind, I want to take a shortcut here and there. And do you know what? I'm starting to see why people do it, because there's so much in this game. And if, say, you've been, for example, you've been like, do you know what? I want to support the developers. I really want to, you know, I'll buy some platinum. I want to support them. Oh, do you know what? I really want that real kick-ass model. Do you know what? I really want a prime. I'm just going to go buy myself a prime set of blueprints. Just because I can't be bothered to go and grind for them all and blah, 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 blah. Especially if you're, like, hooked on the game, but you're, like, 30 hours in and you're like, oh, I just want all the good stuff now. You're impatient and you're like, just want all the good stuff now. I can see why people would just resort to trading for it. Come on. Riven's the worst of it, however, because prices always fluctuate with them. Then based on the weapon changes, new prime variants. Yeah, I suppose at the end of the day, you know, they make small tweak changes. I mean, I suppose vaulting influences warframes and stuff, but they're still essentially the same. You know, they might have tweaked to certain abilities, tweaked to certain stats and stuff. But then not only do weapons change things, but yeah, I can see that. But I mean, this is a live service game. This is a, you know, it's an evolving, living game where the developers make a good amount of changes. So therefore, things are going to fluctuate. And because they've because they decided to have trading, this is, again, you take, it's not competitor, because they are nowhere near competing. In fact, I think Warframe's better. Destiny doesn't allow trading. It doesn't allow trading. It allows trading between your own characters, but it doesn't allow trading with other people. And so because of that, basically, certain items can be better or worse, but they have no inherent value except for how you get them, because you can't trade them to other people. So also, Activision would never allow trading in their games, because then they can't do microtransactions. Like Warframe can have microtransactions because it's a free-to-play game. So having platinum as their currency is fine, because the overwhelming stories I hear of people buying platinum, it's not because they necessarily need it, but because they want to support DE and be like, do you know what? You have given me... I mean, I've spent 60 hours on this game. You know, I wouldn't even get there if I spent £60 on a full price game. You know, I'm going to be playing Spider-Man next Friday, which I'll have to pay full price for it. I won't be playing that as long as I have played this game. I would have played this game more Not to say that I won't enjoy Spider-Man more, just because you spend longer on a game doesn't mean it's become more enjoyable. But I want to do that game. I want to see if they go for it. You joining? No, they're leaving. Maybe they only needed one to go. I'm going to start a timer. I know it's not nice to do that, but people joining anyway. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm tired. For how much time I've put into Warframe, I've already got my money's worth if it wasn't free to play. Oh, yes, I know. I can imagine.
You aren't the first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat.
Okay. There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Alright. God, you get really paranoid about your targets, don't you? Yeah, I think I needed a little bit more platinum because I was running out and I needed more. I've only spent platinum on Warframe and weapon slots. I've reached the point where I can comfortably say I'm in an optimal point of performance for the current state of the game.
You need to take them out.
It's a very positive, piffy way of looking at things. Now, I found I didn't want to overly delete weapons and warframes and stuff and things. And I thought, do you know what? I just need a little bit more. Purchasing new warframe slots and new weapon slots really isn't that much. So I spent the whatever it is, the £6, $10 or whatever it is to get a couple of hundred platinum. And that's done me now. I've still got about 80 of it left. So that on top of my first free 50 platinum. I do plan, I've got a little bit of money saved to drop if I ever get a 50 or a 75 discount. And then I'll drop quite a lot, get a couple of thousand platinum just to see me going. Like I said, if anything, just to support the developer, but also just so I've got it there, just in case. I never know when I might need it. Be nice to have it, just in case. I don't know where this creature is. Be anywhere. No, don't fall down there. There it is. I think I need to get out of this thing though. I can't say end game because there really isn't an end game when new content comes out. Builds change, new weapons become more viable, etc. Yeah, I mean, by the sounds of it, this game, you don't play the end game. You just get what you want and have fun. That essentially seems to be the thing you do, or you get lost. No, I'm not going that way. Where do I get out of this? Oh, I got there. Stop sliding.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Yes, I wish to perform synthesis. Let me out. I wish to perform synthesis. Let me perform synthesis. Oh, God. Let me perform.
Your hunt is finished. Pay me
Oh!
a visit to receive your reward.
I didn't have to do it. Cool. So another thing with your target is that your target, you'll receive the reward even if your teammates can't do. You couldn't have told me that at the beginning. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I finished it. Thanks. You knew that all along, didn't you? You knew that all along. But if you're not there and it's not your target, you won't get the reward. Sorry, I was trying to type fast. It's okay. Don't worry. Do you know what? I'm just happy it's over. There is a mechanic and a feature of Warframe that I'm not a fan of. So now that I know that I can just sort of almost hop into the mission, follow my teammates around and generally be okay, makes life a little bit easier. But yeah. I was panicking there that it was going to disappear or something and I wasn't going to be able to get it. I mean, sometimes it's not good with teammates because they may accidentally kill it. Yeah, I mean, I nearly did that at one point, so I do understand that, but I was at one point, I was just kind of like, I was really worried that I was going to lose it. I thought, no, I'm going to do this mission all over again. Oh. But yeah. Also, that's no problem. Oh! Hello. Oh, that's very fancy. Yeah, they do look better, don't they? Like, look at me. Even his gun's fancy. I mean, he's rocking a prime. There he is. And you see, he's only 11 as well. He's only mastery rank 11. So, I say only. I mean, I'm 8. But that's got to be a prime as well. He looks like a bloody transformer. Yeah, he's at a good standing. Whoa. Sure. So, Ember Prime, Excalibur, Vowabomb Prime. That's who it was. Yeah, Vowabomb. There you go. Ah, right. So, this is why I want to work towards a Prime. I want to have a Prime of my own. And I'm not just like buying Rhino Prime. So in theory, so let's go there. Oh, contributing the relay. Sure, 4. Why not? And like I said, the closest I've got to is Oberon Prime. And Oberon Prime would be a great one because I've already played the main one. So. Oh, well, I was going to go do Uranus next. I need to shut up ties. The more I talk about Warframe, the more I start to realise my friend's nicknames make sense. What's your friend's nickname? Or is in the nickname your friends have for you? Or, I'm not quite sure what you mean. Is it nickname you give your friends or friends' nicknames they give you?
Dock's nearly finished, but the Great Hall. That's where you're.
Oh, I actually have to go to him and complete the test. The for me is Cephalon Pow. Oh, okay then. Then yes, I understand why they call you that. I mean, I'm very grateful. I'm learning a lot, so I'm very grateful. But right. So where do I go hand this in? It's on a relay. Where are the relays? It's the relay construction. This is a small portion to another part of Warframe, yeah. That's the stuff. That's where I'm going with the thing. Where's him? Is it Mars? Maru's Bazaar. Is that it? Oh, it's Sanctuary. Where is it? Go back to Samaras and collect reward. Where is Samaras? Teenage kicks right through the night. If I had a microphone, you'd all be able to hear this. It's known as Cephalon. Relay, second floor, or fast travel to. A room found on upper level of all tele relays. Oh, so I can go to any of the relays. So. No. So where's the relay? Chrono relay, I'll do. I didn't realise there was more. I wasn't sure if there was a specific relay or something that he has to go to, because I'm now probably going to go to this place every single time. Yeah, excuse me again. Faction Tenno. Hunt the Tennos. Let's get that cutscene as well. Current relays are Loronda on Mercury, Chrono on Saturn, and the Pluto one I can never remember the name of. So Mercury or Saturn. So there we go. Can I fast travel with you? Fast travel. Similaris. Excellent.
I can see you are hungry.
I've
for the
completed
knowledge of the
synthesis.
sense. I can tell. You find thrill in the hunt.
Ah, at the end of the Pirates project, we'll have a strata relay net. Oh. Cool. Is that what I got for it? I got Endo. Oh,
I
Endo's
must determine a new target. This task cannot be rushed. Leave me.
okay.
I
Sure.
will share what I know, but you must prove yourself.
It would be nice because it's easier to access since the start of the game puts you on Earth. Yeah, makes sense. I love how we have to have a reason though for it. That's quite hilarious that we have to have a reason for why we go to where we go. I want to go to the busy one. I want to go to the rockin' town. Yeah. Okay, I've yawned like 5 times in the last 5 minutes. It's probably a sign that I should probably go to bed, but oh well, I want to keep playing. Oh, busy. I should actually do the event. I've been so lazy about it because of Monster Hunter World coming out on PC. I know, I kind of had to make a choice.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Tenno. What do you have for the effort?
I've completed the synopsis, so defeat the Grundstrag 3. I don't know when they're going to come about. Players are tasked to defeat the Grundstrag 3 who have been dispatched to disrupt the process. Players must defeat the Grundstrag 3 at least 3 times to complete this task. During the Pirates project, the Grundstrag 3 have a chance of spawning in any regular mission on every planet, irrespective of death marks, provided the level's range is higher than 3. Oh, and you have delivered the Pyrus Essence. So I've delivered the Pyrus Essence. However, if they are counted this way, they will not drop their standard rewards, brat components, on their defeat to discourage farming their drops. Oh, I see. If the Grundstrag 3 are summoned with their respective beacon, however, they can drop their rewards normally. Once all 4 tasks have been completed, okay. So they're just going to show up at some point. Okay, here's the common drop from Shorty Paris. As with Paris Terrace, it will only drop from enemies encountered on Earth, Mercury. I don't know if I have enough things. Yeah, because Monster Hunter and Warframe share a lot of similarities when it comes to the grind. They both have very similar things, you know, very complicated layers of grinding for resources, grinding for money, grinding, you know, leveling up gear and stuff, things like that. I never got on the Monster Hunter train when it came out on PS4, and I'm probably not really going to do much for it now. Syndical Manticore skin, lovely. I think I need some of those.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
I'm doing this just because I need money. Grind. Yeah, I was going to say, do not play Warframe if you do not like to grind. Grab that Knighton. That's what I'm going for now. I mainly went for it because it was the most money, but anytime you see Knighton, grab it. Knighton. I will do. Oh, it's a towers one. I hate towers. Hello? Conflict. I'll give you conflict. Also known as alertium, because you only get it through alerts. Oh, right, okay. Neutralized. Stop coming in my area. Get out of my area. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Excellent. It's nice to know. Can I go and do a different tower now that's not as annoying? Very rarely mission rewards. In fact, you're probably better off winning the lottery than farming from missions. Oh, wow. You also have a Saren in your party, which helps. Oh, okay. Tons of deeps everywhere. Ooh. Why does Saren make a difference? Like, I've got a gazillion noob questions I could ask you for now, for the rest of the evening. Fire blast. Oh. Oh, don't shoot me. Siren spores. Her first ability applies onto all enemies. Oh, right, okay. Oh, lovely, lovely, jubbly. Doing very well. When you break those spores, it spreads to more enemies and ramps up the damage for the longer they stay on. Oh, well, that sounds good. And here's me just, you know, doing fire stuff. Told you, my Ember is going to be maxed before the end of the evening, which means my Phoenix helmet for her will be made and I won't actually need it anymore. But hey ho. As is life. I'm sure I'll come back to Ember. I'll probably never come back to Ember, but it doesn't matter. I should finish playing soon because I am completely shattered. I normally finish about an hour ago, but I've been playing an extra hour extra because I've just been so hooked on so many different things. Energy channel. It's an energy channel. Oh, it was a mod. Fire blast. World on fire. Da, 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 da.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Cool. Go sleep. Warframe will always be there. I know. It's like a partner thing. See, this is the difference between playing Warframe. This is why I played Warframe tonight, because I'm ridiculously tired anyway. I had a very, very late night last night with my family, so I didn't get to sleep till late. Got woken up this morning by my daughter at stupid o'clock, because I always get woken up at stupid o'clock. And then I've had a very long, exhausting day getting ready for work next week and stuff and things like that. So I was like, I'm not playing Hearthstone tonight. I can't. My brain doesn't work properly. It's the first day of the season. Everybody's going to be try-harding. I just want to chill and just play Warframe and just kill things. And not do anything. I'll play Warframe. And I'm sure I'll get hit point where I'll get really tired. And I'll just collapse. And I'll just be like, right, I got to go now because I'm tired. That hasn't happened yet. I'm tired. But it's like, right, I just finished this. And then I'll just go on to Uranus and I just finished that. One of my goals tonight was to go and grind some of the Uranus missions, which have like the uncommon chance or something of getting the relics, which give me Oberon Prime parts. I haven't even gotten it. I've been playing for 4 hours and I haven't done anything like that. So, it's like, what have I been doing for 4 hours? I'm still low on credits. Making progress. Oh, yeah, and that's the point. It doesn't feel... This is That's what you do for 4 hours. Yeah. And this is the bonus behind this game. This is why this game is so good. Is that no matter what you're doing, you are making progress. Because even if it's just earning some credits and earning some resources, even if you're running completely, you know, your frames maxed, all your weapons are maxed, your companions maxed, so you're not earning any experience, even if you're not doing that, and you're just running even the easiest of missions, you go back to the very first mission, you're just running the easiest of missions, you're still going to be getting some credits and some resources. It's not very efficient, and it really isn't a clever idea, but you're still making progress of some kind. And then if you are just doing the general way, like I'm not going completely hardcore. I'm not looking at min-maxing my time and getting the most out of things and stuff. I'm just, you know, I'm not going, right, what are the best frames to do? I need to get these frames which help me get this, and these weapons that help me get this. I'm just walking around going, what do I fancy? What do I want to do? Oh, I like the look at this one. I want to do that. That's cool. Let's go do that for a bit. And I'm still making good progress. So I'm always trying to have at least something that I'm contributing towards experience-wise. I've kind of let the companion thing go for a while. So I should really work on that. And once you complete the second dream, that affinity on max level weapons will be used in a different way. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. God, I have to get the second dream. All right, fine. I'm not going to go farm over on Prime. I'm going to go complete the story quests. Not now. I think I am going to have to go. I'm going to finish this mission. I'm going to have to go because I'm just so tired. My back is killing me. I've got a bad chair. This is not my normal chair that I sit in for streaming, because that's still upstairs in my old room in the study. That's where I was doing my all-day streams from. So I need to switch them around again. I didn't think I would. I thought, oh, I'll just leave it. It won't matter. But having sat in this for 4 hours, I'm like, no, I need to switch. This chair isn't good. I need to switch. But I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that for Tuesday's stream. Which is saying that, yeah, so I'm not actually been playing Warframe on stream for a while now. Because I'm going to try and get back into my normal routine. Sleep, but prioritize what you need one. Yeah. I'm going to go, speaking of sleep, I'm going to go do the second dream quest. That's the next thing I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm actually not going to be streaming Warframe for a while now. Because I'm streaming Hearthstone on Tuesday. Because I want to get back into my normal schedule, and Tuesday was my Hearthstone day. And then I'm not streaming Thursday because on Friday I'm streaming the new Spider-Man game. So new Spider-Man for PS4, and I might only play that once on stream. Anti-extract wait. I might only be playing that once on stream. I don't know. I might carry on playing it. We'll have to see. But if I'm not, I'll probably play it again on stream on the Saturday. So I won't be playing Warframe on stream till after that. I will be playing Warframe off stream. Of course I will be. If I only ever played Warframe on stream, God knows what would happen to me. So, just out of curiosity, because I checked it the other day, but I've been playing quite a bit since then. Let's go to library. Oh yeah, For Honor. Oh yeah, I installed that whilst it was free. Where's Warframe? 60 hours! There you go. I've hit 60 hours playing Warframe. So, God, that's mental. I haven't put 60 hours into a game for a long time. Hearthstone doesn't count. And the way this is going, I'm certainly not stopping anytime soon. So my to-do list. Obviously, when I get back, it will be pick up all of these and set my new flamethrower off. I got some secondaries and stuff. Set Limbo off. Have the next one. Oh, I can claim a relay strut and build another one. I'm going to set those off. I won't set enough. I have to set those off in the morning. I just remember I keep setting those off. Yeah. And then after that, go and complete Uranus. Go complete Second Dream. Do War Within. Let's see, how much do you need to do War Within? Let's go on. So, I need to do Man a Few Words at some point, just to make sure I fill in my gap. And I am halfway through the Limbo Theorem. So, yeah, so I've done the entire quest, but I need to do Uranus-Neptune junction. Then the Pluto-Sedna junction for the War Within. Okay. So I need to fill out my star chart a bit more, basically.
Will you begin another mission?
So my 2 priorities are that, and then maybe once I've done second dream, grind for Oberon Prime. Maybe. I don't know, we'll have to see. Right. I need to get some sleep. Let's go get some sleep. So, thanks very much for hanging out. I've been with for ages. I really appreciate it, man. It's been great fun, and the help is always great. Always greatly supported. You've helped me so much today. I understand so many more things now. And I feel a lot more confident in the game. Still feel like I've got this great chasm to go. I feel like I've barely dipped my toe into it. Well, I've dipped my toe in, but I'm still just paddling at the moment. I've done more than dipping my toe, but I'm paddling through this at the moment. It's a long time before I'm going to be swimming, and a very long time before I'm going to be diving down. So we'll have to see. But thanks very much for all the help. I appreciate it. Keep track of when I'm on next. And for any other one else who's around there, I will be back on Tuesday. I'll be streaming Hearthstone again on Tuesday. So thank you everybody for being here. It's been a great stream. I've really enjoyed it, even though I've gotten really, really tired at the end there. So, I can go to chat. That's fine. So thanks everybody for hanging around. Yeah, I know Automotive's weird. It cited it as a sexual reason. I was just like, well, not really. But yeah, okay, whatever. But yeah. So thanks very much for your help, man. I appreciate it. And everybody else, I will be back Tuesday, 7:30, streaming Hearthstone. And then big Spider-Man stream on Friday. Way good fun. So thanks very much. I'm going to go get some sleep. Take care. Take it easy. Bye-bye.